next in command, who I know she's gonna say yes, can tell us yes.
And tell y'all to come in.
No,
Uh,
she's gonna tell us to stay home.
hey, fingers crossed. It's definitely what.
I saw telework. That's all I need to know.
Yep.
Fire break out. I ain't going near that place till
Like,
next week.
what? They're always trying to kill somebody at your job. You gotta get out of there, bro.
Absolutely.
All right. Y'all ready? As ready as
Yep.
you're gonna be. All right.
Tess gonna fuck all this shit up when he get in here.
He really will. He really will. Oh my god, it's gonna be terrible. It's all right. We'll figure it out. Thank y'all for joining us and welcome to the podcast. Follow us at Blurred Dimension here on YouTube, on Instagram, and on TikTok. If you haven't already, turn on notifications so you can be the first to know when we got new content for you. I'm Kavan, the Greedo Suave. We got JK, Beasternal.
Yo, what's up, y'all? Get ready for this Battlefield in less than an hour.
It's mid. It's mid.
Is yours preloaded?
Oh yes, preloaded, ready to go.
You still
Did you
gonna
get it on? Did you get it on PS5 or Xbox?
PS5. It's cross-platform. So.
Yeah, I know. I was wondering which one you would get it on.
Yeah, I go with traditional. But welcome back. Ready to clack, get it stacks.
Wow. Bars.
We're wrap up.
Keep your day job in your burning building.
Oh my god. That was a call for. It was unnecessary. Yo.
Somebody just being hated because you had to go into school. Where some baby's kids. That sound like what somebody's worrying about.
Oh my god. So, we got crusted, not served.
What's going on, everybody?
And then we got Carl XKBHX.
Yes, sir.
Oh, shit, the reveal.
Yes,
the reveal.
Yes, sir.
Wow.
Welcome to the club, sir.
Oh shit. Got a glass of wine.
I'm saying.
I feel a little like I'm
out of
prepared. I just got a bag of chips, man.
Yes,
That's
sir.
crazy.
I gotta work on my lighting situation, but
Yeah. Hey, welcome to the club, man.
It's fine. They know you black. That's all that matters.
Wow.
That's all they need to see. Wow. Amazing. All our pronouns are he, him, and his. We got 3 segments for y'all. We're gonna talk about some nerdy news and headlines. After news, we got a topic of week to discuss. This week we're gonna talk about this unfortunate moment in time in pop culture with the Astroworld Festival concert. I don't know which word it was, but one of those. Yeah. We're gonna talk about what we've been consuming this week and what's good. That means like games we've been playing, shows, movies we've been watching, comics we've been reading, all that kind of good stuff. And then after the podcast, we're gonna take a quick break before we switch over to after podcast gaming. We're gonna play. I don't know, maybe Forza. JK wants to play Battlefield. Nobody else is playing that. I think we all downloaded Forza, so we should probably play some Forza. I don't know.
I might still have it on my console.
I feel like you should. You spend all that time downloading it when Crescent was wrong that time. So I feel like
I reprimanded one of my students for that, so they got an F for the day.
That's the work of a terrible teacher, right there.
Oh my god, bruh.
He's like, you fucked up our my podcast last night. So here's your punishment.
Fucked up, right? Yeah, absolutely, exactly. Deserved it.
Terrible.
All right, man. So let's got a couple of news items. Is that gonna crap? Fix that. A little too close to the headlines thing. So I think we talked about a little bit before about the Halo Infinite will have a battle pass. Like the multiplayer is going to be free to play. It's going to have its own client, I think, separate from the campaign. They're going to have a battle pass. Right now it's $10 for a season, but they're saying like, you get to keep it. It's not going to expire. So you
I
can
still don't really understand what a battle pass is. I'm gonna be honest.
Basic cosmetics,
yeah,
emotes.
buy in-game shit for
Um,
yourself.
You get money, you get whatever currency they have. So instead of you buying that $10 again, if you play enough, if you buy the battle pass, if you buy the premium, pay enough or play enough. I'm sorry. You can earn enough points to get to the next battle pass. So it kind of is that incentive of you play as much as possible for X amount of time for the season, and then you can reap the rewards. Instead of paying another $10, you can just use that currency to pay for another battle pass and get special emotes, special weapon skins.
So you could
maybe
grind or you could pay for it. Is that what it is?
pretty much.
Okay.
You got to pay
But
for the
it's
first
not.
one either way.
But if you're good, you don't have to grind that much.
Yeah.
So it's just gonna have
Is
some
that a humble
graphics.
brag?
Yeah, I'm gonna look super plain and all that.
No, it's not a humble brag. It's just from experience. I know from if you play enough hours, a lot of people who get to the end of the battle pass play are the ones that either stream or play all day because they're playing more than 10 games in an hour.
Yeah, that's okay.
So
So
it's
it's
not
just an accelerated way to unlock cosmetics.
Yeah, because I think they said if you don't have the battle pass, you won't. You can still get the cosmetics, but they come in like the little packages, I guess. Maybe I could be wrong, but I remember they were saying that you can still earn different things as you rank up in your experience with your rank.
I feel like it's a confusing term. Like I think battle pass. I mean, it sounds like I need to pay something just to play. That's what that sounds like.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess that is kind of confusing, but they really mean just they should call it like it got it from Fortnite, so it kind of just transitioned over, but
Yeah. Is Battlefield gonna have a battle pass?
Yeah, it's gonna have battle pass too.
So basically, all the big shooters have battle pass.
Yeah, they adopted it because it was a good way to one. It was a different way from doing the pay to play or not pay to, but the loot boxes. Even though they still have the loot boxes, so it was the other option of having you still get a loot box and still get random stuff, but with the battle pass, you're guaranteed to get something, but it's only the free one you get only a limited amount, but if you get the premium one, you get all the special cool emotes, custom joints that kids want or whatever. So it's kind of like how you said, Crescent's that age of, oh, I have this emote, I have this skin, so I'm cool with the kids,
Yeah,
or
some
I'm cool
kids
with the other kids.
they get joned on if they don't have cool skins. And you get bullied for that
It's crazy.
shit.
Yeah.
It's kind of like it's like the equivalent of wearing
Bullying
Payless.
has gone into the gaming realm now.
Yeah,
Oh
man.
hell yeah!
Yes.
Hell yeah!
Like,
It's really bad.
Ever since Ninja popped out, that's when it started getting worse on different major gamers and streamers. That's what kids look at nowadays.
Yeah. So how do y'all feel about? Well, how did y'all feel about the requisition system in Halo 5? Did y'all like it or?
I'm a little bitter because I saved up a whole lot of like points and they had like the armor pack. I'm like, I could get that whenever, you know. I just wanted to stack my points.
They
It
took
went
it away.
away, and it never freaking came back. And I'm sitting on like nearly 800,000 points, and I can't spend it on anything worthwhile. I'm like, I refuse to spend it on this garbage. So yeah, like they should have kept stuff on rotation, because all the stuff that I look at right now, I'm like, I don't want none of that. Give me armor. That's what I want. Give me
Yeah, I
some
think they
armor.
changed that for Infinite too, because they started realizing a lot of people like the armor customizations, and so through ranking up, you can get the different armors and stuff as they showed in the tech preview. But with the battle pass, you'll get like more exclusive shit. So like for instance, they had the little samurai armor that they showed in the
Yeah,
So I think you can get that ranking up still, but they
but
have
it'll
like
take a
even cooler
long ass
ones.
time.
Yeah, it will take a long ass time, but you can get even cooler ones or get that one if you.
They need to go back to what they were doing in Reach. Like I want inclement weather armor in
Yo, that shit's so
Infinite.
tight. That shit is so
What?
tight.
What was that?
If you
You have to
die, like
Google that.
it would like basically like little thunder clouds would like pop up around you.
Oh,
Or
like For Honor. I
I
don't know.
don't know.
Oh shit. Okay.
I
Well,
never
yeah.
Let's see
played
if I
it.
can
So For
find it.
Honor, they had that where like if you killed somebody, like, or if you did like the emote, it will do a like a snowstorm or a thundercloud around them, and it will like illuminate their the skin. So like
Mm,
it will show like thunder, and it will do light, and then it will show like a extra layer of artwork under the skin or something, or under on the fabric or whatever. It's pretty dope. It's pretty dope.
mm. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, I'll probably I'm since it's going to be on Game Pass, like I'm gonna probably still get it was maybe some sort of like special edition or deluxe edition just to like get any like cosmetics or anything because
Do they have
it's
one?
like I'm assuming they have something special. Because that's like a tradition. I always like splurge on like the when a Halo comes out, splurge on the special edition one, and so you get
Mm-hmm.
the all the like Halo 5. I got the only one I didn't splurge on was Halo 4. I don't know why. Well, maybe since that wasn't gonna be that great. And then so I got the
Wow.
Reach. I got the statue joint, which was really really tight. I still got it in the background. Um, and then
Those
Halo
consoles are
5.
pretty sweet though.
Yeah, Halo 5. I got the console, which is yeah,
The one that you have
paperweight.
it, yeah, down there. It's upset.
That's good. That's good.
I don't think they have a special edition.
Special edition version or something. It's where you can get like
They have
extra
the
skins.
console,
Nah,
but
they got a couple joints. They got the joint that come with like the steel book. They have like a ultimate collector's edition or some shit. You get like an energy sword and all kinds of shit.
I
But
think
that
they're
joint
out of
sold
that
out.
actually.
Yeah,
Yeah, but I don't think. Well, I'm trying to look one up, but it's not showing it. I think they ran out of all of them.
probably. I don't know if you could buy one, but they do exist.
Shit's
Mm.
gone. Them
Yeah,
shits
Oh
are.
well.
That's
next
one of the
time.
most highly anticipated games this year. And- oh, it says Halo Infinite isn't getting an official collector's edition.
Mm.
So what's the shit with the sword? Hold on, I gotta
Get the Elite Edition.
right. Call just the same thing. Just call it something else.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
It's confusing as Walmart listed at Halo Infinite Collector Edition on November 4th, but it hasn't popped up anywhere else. Since a few folks have been asking about it, confirmed. So
So one
yeah,
more.
that was the sword. So yeah, that was the 169. That was the sword, the steelbook, all that. I can confirm that while various retailers around the world are expected to offer their own custom bundles, there is not an official collector's Ultimate Edition for Halo Infinite. Check for your favorite retailer for options. So you got to check the retailer then.
Okay. Yeah, I'll check it. I'll check it out. But it seems like what I like what they're doing in MCC with, I guess I don't know if it's a battle pass or what, but like the
Old school 3, like
customization options they got in there is actually pretty tight.
you talking
They
about
just
the Halo anniversary ones?
Yeah, the Halo anniversary,
Yeah.
had like some Roman armor type shit.
Yeah, the Xbox anniversary one. They had like an Xbox pack, like
Yeah.
Xbox backpack. So like the
Yeah.
old school Xbox One backpack. I think those are actual part. Yeah, I think those are actual. You know how they had the last season with the gladiator armor and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's the same thing. You can buy them from with the points that you get.
Okay.
So it's not a battle pass per se, but you can still earn them through season points.
Yeah.
So technically it kind of is, but it isn't. So if they had that system, which I think they do in Infinite, it's going to be the same setup, but it's going to have the battle pass with the more exclusive joints.
Gotcha. Okay. Well,
Yeah,
I
so,
just need to hurry up. I'm ready. I'm ready to play.
yeah, just like I'm ready to play back.
So
Here you go.
I'm assuming there's no more flights, right? I think we're in the final stretch.
I think we're in the home stretch.
They haven't announced any.
Yeah, because even in that last dev post, they didn't make any mention of it.
Because
So
it
they
comes
were
out
just
December 8th, right?
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's a Wednesday. That's in the middle of the week.
That's weird.
Hmm.
But we're almost halfway done with November already. If they
Yeah,
didn't say
there's no
anything,
point.
it's
Yeah.
over.
Yeah. I think at this point they're going to show gameplay from IGN, or like they just showed another first-hand multiplayer.
Campaign. They want to show campaign.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They did show some of that.
Yeah. I'm not
You're
watching
gonna
that.
have at least a 5 gig first day download guaranteed.
Yeah, probably so. But you don't have to worry about that, Carl. You're gonna have a.
You're right, and thank
You're
God.
Yeah.
No need for that.
Shout out to Tech. He came in handy for once.
Oh wow. You say for
Damn.
what?
Shade.
Terrible.
I know he's watching, so I had to. I know he's not here yet. I still got to throw some jabs. Keep people on their toes,
Yeah. So I mean, is anybody gonna buy it? The battle pass.
What?
I think I will.
Why not?
I
How
go
much is
all
it?
out. I splurge.
I'm
It's
gonna take
$10
it from
for
Apex. I'm gonna take it from Apex and put it towards Halo.
wow. It's 10 for a season.
Yeah.
How long's the season? Like 2 months? A month?
About that. Yeah, a couple, like 45 days, 60 days, something like that.
Yeah. I might buy it and see.
So they're trying to get a Game Pass built all up by themselves. That's what they want.
I mean,
they're
basically.
worth all the Game Pass is what they're trying to tell me.
Basically.
Yeah, I guess.
Get out my face. I'm not saying I'll never get one, but it's disrespectful.
But that's what I said. That's the whole incentive of playing it. If you play it enough, because it's probably going to be like maybe 500 coins, 800 coins,
Yeah,
whatever.
but I just know they're gonna have inclement weather, and you could only get it through the battle pass. I'll be pissed.
Yep.
There'll probably be certain ones. You never know. They probably have like certain special ones for that season, because each season is going to have some type of theme, kind of like that for different MCC. So like they have the armor, the gladiator armor for the last season for MCC. So they're probably gonna have the same thing for battle passes for holidays or stuff like
If
that.
I have inclement weather, I pretty much don't need anything else. That's what I want. Give me an upgraded version of that, and I'll
They
probably
did
wear
show
that.
one with the fire helmet, I think.
Oh yeah, I did see
Yeah,
that.
they did stuff like that in Reach too. Like,
Yeah. So they do have it. I think it was through the battle pass too. So
I think that's what they were going for with this customization system. They were trying to do basically take what Reach did and expand on that.
mhm.
So
I can see it. I feel like that definitely shows up in the game in other ways as well.
So do you feel like uh that they went back to previous? So do you think they use MCC as a test bed to see which people play what games they play the most and integrate that into Infinite,
uh
the game style?
nah, I think it was just more of I think after 5 I think they took a holistic approach to say like, all right, what made what got people hype about, cuz I think most Halo players can agree that Halo 3 was probably like the pinnacle for a lot of folks. Um, so Halo 3 is beloved. Halo 2 is in as well, but not as much as 3. Reach is where things started. Like people like the Halo purists and the Halo casuals really kind of split a bit. Um, but there was a lot of good ideas in Reach that I think they just kind of came back and used as you know, as a compass going forward. So
mhm.
I just think they just took a holistic approach, a holistic view of the whole franchise, and was like, all right, let's get back to our, let's get back to basics. So 3 and Reach are basics, you know. So
3 had a an unfair advantage over 2 because 3 was on the 360, and
yeah,
now Xbox
Mhm.
Live was a
Oh,
much more embedded experience,
yeah,
and that changed how you played everything. Was how embedded Xbox Live was.
yeah,
And then you have the upgraded graphics. There's a huge graphics bump from 2 to 3, the 360. So
mm.
so
I
yeah,
didn't I didn't really like the
it wasn't
360 that
fair.
much.
What's that?
I don't like the 360 that much.
Well, I mean, there you are. Look at you.
Oh shit. Oh wow. So Activision Blizzard has been, I mean, in a lot of hot water um about stuff that's going on over there. And I mean, people had a bunch of things they wanted done there. And at Ubisoft, people are kind of like, organizing
So,
and applying pressure to the higher ups, because it's, they tired of being treated like fucked up. And I mean, I think that's something we've talked about on here before, how people go into these jobs because they love games, they love gaming, and then it's, fucking
it's
terrible.
hell.
high
Yeah,
Yeah.
demand, high stress levels because
low
of
pay.
deadlines. Instead of trying to worry about bringing a quality game, they're worrying about deadlines of which I mean I understand, but at the same time, shit happens. But then just like what happened with Cyberpunk, motherfuckers
Uh,
getting death threats and getting
Yeah.
shit on, and just,
Well, Activision, like at this point, they need to do any quick wins that they can, because their PR is terrible right now. Like,
Yeah.
um, so this was definitely, I think if that whole all the controversy with the environment at Blizzard. If that didn't come out, I don't think they would have bowed to this request. I think if this was just another fall time, Activision just released a Call of Duty, they'll just put up a
Slept
middle finger to
swept on the
the
rug.
contractors because they're
Yeah.
like, you know, fuck y'all. We're gonna bring in multiple billions for this quarter.
Yep.
We got lines out the door. People wanting to work on this stuff, so you're replaceable. So this is them trying to, this is a PR move. This isn't. I don't think it's genuine. I think if they had it their way, they definitely wouldn't have changed. And if all of that
Absolutely.
controversy didn't happen, this shit they would just be
It'll be
like,
the same.
yeah,
Yeah. Which goes to show, some things. Sometimes, having not what's supposed, but like stuff coming out, like is the best thing for everybody. It may be a shitty deal for some people, like for managers or whatever, but like sometimes they need to. I don't know, like if some things didn't happen, whatever in whatever company that goes on, then it would just, like you said, nothing would change. Same shit would go on, and you'll still be fucked over or get less pay, and but still have that high stress and have nothing to show for it.
yep. So I'm happy for the contractors, but they they caught him at the perfect time. It's like,
I'm with
Yeah.
their pants down.
basically. So
I mean, hopefully, I know the last I read about Ubisoft was that they haven't
they haven't
moved an
changed it.
inch. So
Yeah. There's
I'm
like,
like,
did you see the
Ubisoft.
numbers
you
for
make a
Far
point,
Cry? We don't have to change
bruh.
shit.
Oh my god, it's
It's
terrible.
Ubisoft. Like same motherfuckers that made For Honor, Far Cry, Division,
Yeah,
Vision 2, which was shit. Like
they
they fucked
disrespected
that
DC.
completely over.
Anyway,
I was like,
yeah,
damn. I was like, yo, this is dope. 3 months in,
I wanted to love it.
breaks. I'm like, God damn. Y'all didn't fix shit. Y'all didn't learn nothing from Division 1.
They didn't. That was. I got a
That
lot to say
sounds
about
like
the second
cloud
division.
problems. Yeah?
Sounds like what?
What'd you say?
That sounds like cloud problems. Like it's just a different skill set than just making straight up games. And I'm not convinced most game studios really have that kind of skill set
What,
to
cloud
do
infrastructure?
the service stuff, right? All the
Hmm.
service oriented things. But
They definitely had some of that.
Yeah.
But nah, they had design decision problems.
Yeah.
Like,
They a
These
lot of
games are
stuff
not
that they need to
respectful.
fix. Mm-hmm.
Not
yeah, at
respectful
all.
of your time at
No, they're
all.
not.
I was
Um,
rooting for him too. Oh well.
yeah, I really wanted to like the second division. But they fucked it all up. That's a whole other thing.
Anyway, on the YouTube.
Yeah. So, hopefully, Activision Blizzard can continue to do good by these people. And maybe Ubisoft will take a page out of that book. But
Nope.
we'll see.
They
I
won't.
know the Ubisoft employees are trying to get more public support because they realize that's important. So hopefully they get what they want. And I mean, because these executives don't deserve shit.
Gamers don't care
they
about
could
developers.
unionize. Have
I think they're
they
trying
considered?
to.
Yeah,
I think
they're
I might have
trying
to go
to.
back.
They have been trying to for years.
Yeah.
And they've been denying them.
Why
Especially, it
is
started with EA actually. With the
how
whole
can they
unionization thing.
deny? How can they deny them
A union.
a
They
union?
they can retaliate. They can.
No,
They
just
could like, oh, we're gonna fire you. Yeah, they could do that. They
Amazon been
should.
doing it.
It should be against the rules, and somebody needs to save their dollars and then lawyer up to be
Yeah.
like, okay, you want to fire me, I could take it, but just know I'm gonna sue the mess out of you, and I'm gonna
Facts.
make it public.
Yeah, they I mean Amazon got a pile of bodies in the back that for folks that wanted to start up to unionize. So
Yeah,
I
they've
think
been terrible at that.
But
yeah.
it's
Mass
hard.
graves.
The less money you make, the harder it is to do that because it's
Yeah,
so much
Yeah.
risk.
Yeah. Because you have no leverage if you're
None, because you probably don't have a skill set
yeah.
that's unique enough to be like, okay, you need me type of thing.
Yep.
true. That's true.
They're like, we'll hire
Do
somebody
we
else.
need you? Yeah, exactly. It's unfortunate. Um,
Yep.
so YouTube is officially, I don't know if it's gone yet, but they're planning to remove the dislike counter
It's
on
not.
videos. Like as the video creator, you can see it, but it won't be public anymore. It's supposed to like, reduce harassment, reduce like targeted like dislike campaigns. I don't know if that's,
Okay.
but
Okay.
yeah,
It's still
that's
gonna
that's their
be
goal.
harassment on the comments. Still gonna be
Yeah.
still gonna be shit on the comments. Like
I guess
it's I don't know.
yeah, for me it's like okay, I, f- I feel like for a very long time now, all of these platforms have enough information to know who's on their platform like trying to do harm or like actively doing harm, but because I mean controversy equals clicks equals dollars and they like I like that. I'm going to keep that. And so it's like I don't know if this is supposed to be legit or if it's just like people been saying shit we got to do something. Here you go. Like
I think it's just a bone being thrown. Like
I can see
I
that.
it's still up. Like I was watching
Oh, you was on there earlier?
yeah, I was on there a couple minutes ago. I'm like well not a couple minutes ago, but before we started. Um and it's still up there. Like
Yeah, it's still up there.
all I just care about is, y'all love watching us, roast each other and talk about tech news and all this stuff. So, just
I
hit
have
that
a
like
YouTube
button.
tab open.
So what?
I do have a YouTube tab open that I opened like before we started, and the dislike is still there.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine
Yeah.
mine was too.
When are they pushing it out like immediately or this is going to be kind of a phased rollout?
It must be a phase rollout. Say they made it official today, but like
It has to be a phase rollout
maybe
because that's affecting a whole bunch of different videos. I mean, not affected, but like it's a massive change to videos and the database itself.
yeah.
So like just cutting it is gonna be
I think let me see something. So the button they were kind of saying like the button is might remain, but
going
they're
what?
gonna remove the count. And it's like so
Oh, the
if I
counter, yeah.
I mean mine's
Oh,
still
so
counting as of this moment. So I don't.
yeah,
It must be
Yeah.
a like a phased
Yeah.
rollout.
Yeah.
Okay.
don't want to have shit going down again.
Just like the I think Instagram gave you the ability to hide the amount of likes you have as well.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So this is like I guess like the social media companies are kind of
trying to get away from
taking
that.
a more active role in people's feelings when they're on these platforms and trying to help and mitigate cyberbullying and
Mental
all that.
health.
So yeah, so I think across the board everybody is kind of trying to make some effort to thwart this type of stuff, but um we'll see. We'll see if there's anything else then outside of this. So we'll see.
Yeah, because a lot of
No.
people base everything off of likes and hearts and stuff like that. So if you, especially content creators on YouTube, I mean, some of them, not all of them, some of them like doing what they're doing and they don't care about the likes. And people come, that's great. But, you know, um, I mean, it's that digital age. of marketing, I guess.
True. And I know Instagram is working on like a take a break feature, something like that. Like kind of like just to help, I guess, help people self regulate. And I think like they could probably help better if like instead of trying to show people as much of what they want to see all the time, just bring back the fucking chronological timeline, man. Just bring it back instead of trying to like keep people in here as long as possible. Like, let them see what they came to see, like what's new with whoever they following, and leave.
But money, man, money.
Yeah,
Facts.
all those extra
Absolutely.
ads. All those extra ads, man.
They make the argument that it's easy to game because people could just maybe drop a bunch of tweets or post a whole bunch at once and then fill up everybody's timeline. But I don't think it's worth giving up chronology for that.
Agreed. I definitely agree with that.
Maurice is a fool. He said y'all got new people now.
Replace Carl with this random nigga.
Replace with Carl. We had to put a face to the red box, so we just replaced this niggas with a random somebody. Nah, man, you missed a big reveal, man. Mr. Big Reveal. This is the official, the one and only
Red Square.
Red Square Carl Hitman Hewlin. KBH. Yes, sir.
Facts. So we been following this Apple versus Epic thing for a little while. Apple
still on this shit.
Yeah. I mean, it's gonna go on for a bit, but Apple has been ordered to allow external payment options for the App Store by the day after Halo come out, by December 9th. And they asked for like a stay, and the judge was like, "No, nigga, y'all need to turn this shit on and like stop playing."
ASAP.
That's crazy.
That is crazy. I didn't expect it. I'm gonna be honest, especially not this soon. I thought they was gonna have this shit tied up for a minute.
Yeah.
That's why their stock is dropping a little bit today. Okay, that makes sense.
They said they're gonna appeal it. We'll see.
They're not even gonna lose money like that.
Yeah.
I'm just joking.
It's not like gaming and all that stuff is the money maker.
Of course.
They sell iPhones. That's the money maker.
The most trash piece of shit worthless
that
stuff
trash?
I've seen in my life.
Tell them, Chris, it's not trash.
You put me on the spot like that.
Traitor. Judas.
This is called extending an olive branch.
Judas. Brutus.
I mean,
how's the air over there, man? How green is that grass?
I'm disappointed.
I mean, I gotta try it out at least once. If I don't like it, then I'm going back. But
you ain't going back.
I know that's probably
it's over.
Damn. Well, I'm still gonna have my Android for business line, and yeah, I like I said, I'm trying to be like Ashley out here. She got the two phones. She rocking.
She's been a trader since day one, so it don't even matter what Ashley doing, and
that grass is so green. Be like that.
But I haven't made the change yet. It's just it's a proposed. It hasn't passed. It's in.
Look, still in committee.
I see the change in your heart.
Yeah.
I see the change in your heart already.
I propose you reject that.
The heart is swayed, JK.
He would love to reject that, but It's,
Yeah.
it's like the,
I'm trying to help you save your money because you be like, damn man, I should just listen to JK. Now I got this shit. And then they see it. Well, then you could just give it to Nicole, but still.
Promotion display. It's over.
it's like fucking.
Nah, I'd rather you get the Mac than get the iPhone.
I mean, he's gonna get both.
Well, I already have a Mac, so I mean, I have a Mac, I have an iPad. I mean, I have everything, but and then also Apple Watch.
Now
I'd
you're
rather
gonna
you
be
get every
every
other piece of tech in Apple's line except that piece of shit.
You're bugging.
You're
bugging.
He's a blue
But even
bubble
if you
now, Jay. Forget about it.
Exactly. You got additional features now. I mean, you get. Come on.
Additional features that should have been there in like I don't know.
I mean, they've been here for a while. I can't. Speak for what you're experiencing.
I can't
over there.
Yeah, because Android had that shit since day one. Goddamn it!
Did it though? I don't know about all that, fam.
It did. It did.
Need to see
I think about getting that Pixel 6 though.
Comparison.
It's just
how much?
Juicy.
How much is the Pixel 6?
Good question.
Regular and Pro.
Like, about 500
for the regular or the Pro.
Regular.
$599 starting.
That's not too bad.
I think
the Pro is how much?
$128. I think it's $899 starting.
Oh,
that's not too bad.
I don't. Yeah,
it's cheaper than the iPhone.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna get. If I get the iPhone, I wasn't gonna get the latest one. I was probably gonna get the year before. So I'm not trying to spend that much on it. I'm not trying to spend that much on phones, period, anymore. Like I've kind of I don't get excited about phones like that anymore. To want to shell out that much.
I think I'm gonna wait one more iteration of the Pixel.
Next year's Pixel should be fresh, but the thing is, I've had a trash phone for so long, and then the phone that I have, I've had it for what, 3.5 years? More than 3.5 years?
What's that, the OnePlus?
No, if I had the OnePlus, I would be liking life even better. That OnePlus was probably the best phone I've ever had. It was that phone and then the Nexus 5, but that phone was better than the Nexus 5. So I had the OnePlus 3T, and that was like the best phone I've ever had. The Nexus 6 was it almost broke my wrist how big and heavy it was. It's like, oh my god, it was too much. It was huge. But it was a Pixel, so that had to be the one I got. And then pretty much after that, I had mid-range phones. And that mid-range life sucks. That mid-range life. So, I feel like I got to step it up this year.
Well,
yeah, we'll see. I haven't made that jump yet, so don't lose faith in me.
Okay.
It's over.
Nigga gonna be back with the iPhone. With the iPhone like Day from Friday. Talking about I gotta live here, you don't.
You gonna be Face ID in it, man.
Absolutely.
I have a strong feeling you will not sway yourself out to the other side.
It sound good. It sound real good, JK.
And if you do,
strong hopes over there.
All I'm saying is, just run it by me just one more time.
Just
and outweigh the situation just slightly,
Facts.
but
we'll see.
I already know what that means.
He's gonna be sleeping on
got
that.
It. He's not gonna sleep on it. He's gonna get it. I already know what that means.
If I can get one at a good price, then
Of course.
If you can get one at a good price.
Right.
Good luck with that. That overpriced shit.
The good price is gonna be the price they set it at when he go to buy it, and then he gonna buy it
For 100.
Oh my god!
How much is this? Oh, it's the cheapest price. 1,200. I'll get it.
How do you feel about small phones? Would you get the mini? Because you probably could save a couple dollars on that.
You could.
I don't think I could go back to a small phone. It's
Because the
can't put the
mini, what
genie
is
back
that,
in the
like
bottle.
a 5-inch phone? Is that what that is?
Something like that, right? Maybe 5.1.
5.1.
Yeah, I can't go back to a small phone.
5.4 for the mini.
Okay. I mean, that's small, but it's not like super small.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess it is kind of super small compared to today's phones.
That is super small. Today's phones are at least 6, 7.
Yeah, I mean, I've definitely seen people stop buying Power Ranger expansion DLC, bruh.
Got him.
Wow.
Wow, this man. You need to put
He didn't have
some
to come for your
respect on the
neck like
Power
that.
Rangers, dog. Put some respect on that game.
I was going to buy the
It's a great fighting game.
I was gonna buy the Atom skin. He actually looks pretty smooth. I was gonna buy that one. The Ninjetti
I
ninja
would
skin.
get it, but like I have it for so many platforms that
It's hard to do. Yeah, it's hard to do it for all of them.
Yeah, so it's like
I would get it for the one
I probably
that
get
I'm gonna
on
share with. So you play on the Switch a lot.
Yeah.
So I would get on the Switch,
And it's
especially when we do
crossplay too.
exactly. Yeah. So I would do the Switch.
Yeah, because I do want to get that Ryu and Chun-Li joint.
Oh yeah. They should have done that movie. But anyway.
All right, so let's talk about this topic of the week a little bit.
This bullshit.
Oh my gosh.
This bullshit.
So, yeah, I don't, Travis Scott had a concert this past week, and it was crazy. Personnel there, were not, adequately trained. There was not adequate personnel, like, to begin with, and then, like, it got crazy. 8 people died, a whole bunch of people got hurt. And yes,
motherfuckers passed out.
Super unfortunate.
Motherfuckers dying next to and I will say this. People say, "Oh, they're suing Travis Scott. They're blaming Travis Scott for everything." Yes, he has some blame in this issue in this tragedy, but it's also the people who were right next to those people who were dying who didn't do shit.
I mean, what can they do?
If
you're in this crowd,
it was people like so from accounts they were saying that like it was so packed and squeezed that like you just like you're being guided by the mass of people. Yeah. So it's not like you can just like oh let me help you up. It's like dog. It's like
somebody, you're gone.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
And you're right. A lot of people were saying they were like people. As soon as if you stop jumping, you be trampled yourself. Like there's a dude who's like 400 pounds just trying to, unless if you weren't a big dude, you were done for. Like you'd be done for. If you
I'm trying to understand what is a 10-year-old doing out of goddamn.
I don't know who brought a 10-year-old, but I mean, probably known from Fortnite.
Yeah, that's true. That is that is a big crossover.
Yeah.
I didn't go to my first concert until I was like 18.
I didn't go to mine until I was 21. And I was like, fam.
Is he an independent artist or
no?
Travis?
I don't know.
I don't think he is.
Let's see.
Because if he's not, how's the record label just staying out of everything? Like nobody's throwing any shade their way. Like
so they don't know who the record label is. They just know Travis Scott. They just know Travis Scott. They don't know who the record label is. The only people who can sue the record label really are the people who
it's not about suits. It's like, you know, how successful these suits will be is very dependent on how the story is told in the press, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Like nobody's even mentioning a record label if he's not independent. Somebody should at least mention it, like, hey,
I
the
think he is
Interscope
independent.
artist, Strauss, if he's Interscope.
So let's see. Epic Records.
So Sony.
Grand Hustle.
Cactus Jack Records. This is what when I type in Travis Scott record label. Oh, that's his record label, maybe.
No.
But
Yeah.
it's under
It's Epic.
Epic, right?
It's under
Yeah,
Epic.
it's Sony.
So Kanye. So
And
he
this is
signed a deal with Kanye West.
Oh, Good Music.
Mm-hmm. As part of a big reduction win with Good Beats. And that was in 2012. Well, in 2012, he signed his first major level contract with Epic Records. In November of this same year, he signed with Good Music.
So right now, what I'm reading is he's on Cactus Jack, but he signed to them jointly with Epic and Grand Hustle. So a whole bunch of people.
Own this nigga.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As
The
far
TI getting
as
a piece.
Ti,
Mm-hmm.
say one more time.
Yeah, T.I.
So Ti getting a piece.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Ain't getting a piece of that suit.
Oh
Bruh.
yeah.
He's gonna
Drake
be.
is.
Huh?
I think Drake is. I think he's just in the background. Like that motherfucker is like gonna be in the cut. He ain't saying shit.
Well, no, they already put
Was
the
he there?
suits out, and he
he
was
was.
there.
He
He
was
was on
there.
stage.
He was. They performed something. I don't know. I never even heard a Travis Scott song outside of the collaboration with SZA. I don't even know.
He did
I don't
the
know any of those
song
songs.
Out Like a Light.
I don't even know what that is.
I apparently got too many graves.
Yeah.
So do y'all think this is gonna end his career?
No.
I don't think it's going to end his career, but I definitely think it's going to be a low point. Like from what I was reading, hearing, like Fortnite removed his like emoji immediately.
His emote. Yeah.
Emote. Yeah, my bad. Not emoji. Jesus.
I
But
mean, same thing. Might as well be.
yeah. And I don't know, it sounds like oh okay. Live Nation was the promoter.
Yep.
Oh, because I was trying to figure out who
That's
put this
Jay-Z.
together.
Live Nation.
Who put this together?
And Live Nation was the promoter. They were lacking in a lot of areas.
Like who hired these people? Like what does the promoter hire security? Does the promoter hire like people for because like I was well I wasn't. My wife was watching like a little news clip about it. And they were following the security dude, that somebody that they had hired for security, and the dude was like, they didn't ask me for nothing. He was like, they hired me on the spot.
You got a post?
I showed up. They didn't know they don't have my phone number. They don't have like no type of I-9 information. And he was like, I didn't get any training. Like this was my first time doing something like this. Then they also hired his uncle or dad or somebody to do security as well. I want to say
you need the job too,
bruh.
Bring your ass over here.
Right, they ain't listen. They ain't checking nothing. They ain't checking nothing. Come over here, get this check.
I think it was a last minute thing, wasn't it? It was not a last minute thing. I think it was. Sounds like to me like if you hire somebody on the spot, that means either somebody quit, somebody wasn't going to show up, and they needed people on. They needed bodies.
I mean, they hired a bunch of people on the spot.
Yeah, because when they showed a news clip of people like jumping the fences, like trampling people, just coming into the concert.
Yeah,
so they were trampling people.
For that, I would say like I think part of the problem and part of the reason people are blaming Travis is because he consistently encourages that kind of behavior,
Excited
telling people jump the
yeah.
fence, jump the grills, like come on stage, whatever, like fuck security, they can't catch everybody, all this type of shit. And it's mad reckless.
They had a clip of him saying, "Oh, y'all right here in the front, like come to the gravel park." Yeah. Nah, fuck. If you have a XYZ shirt on, fuck them. Jump over them. Come on over the fence. You know, I want to see y'all. You know, let's party. Let's have some fun. Blah, blah. I was like, see, that is what people are like. Up, it's his fault. And I'm like, well,
that and he didn't
nigga
stop
should
the
just
show.
stuck to the right. He didn't stop the show. Like at one part, he stopped the show. He's like, "Hey man, that person passed out. That person passed out. You got him? Okay, cool." And then kept going. So
I'm gonna feel some type of way if he gets sued, loses, have to pay some money. But Trump out here scot free.
Chilling.
Yep.
Chilling.
Yep.
Yeah, you already know it's just it's gonna be extra penal for him. Yeah, he's
Hell
and I
lawsuits.
wonder how the Kardashian family is gonna how they gonna disconnect themselves from this, because you know how they
Because of Kylie.
chew up and spit out niggas.
Well, he got 2 kids from what's the name, so
I mean, that don't mean nothing.
See, well, I guess so. It's kind of fucked up, but
yeah.
Well, all in all, the nigga should just kept virtual concerts.
I would have like come dog.
I would just done that. They made a bunch of money off of that shit.
And it's like, dog, like I'm still all right. Besides all of that, I'm still like, yo, we're still in the fucking pandemic. Why the fuck are we at?
That's why.
Why are you shoulder to shoulder?
That's why people
no
were
mask, no
yeah,
mask,
no mask, none of that shit. People and that's the thing.
We're all dogging it.
They said that when he put on this concert, they should have limited. It's Texas. Okay, that's true.
Yeah, it is.
They should have limited the amount of people there, but people were like it's still a pandemic, and people were like, "Oh fuck, concert, Travis Scott, Drake. Oh, yeah. I'm jumping fences. Fuck security, bro. I'm going. Mask off, all that shit. Have Future there too. Play mask off while I'm going there. Shit, you know." Probably was playing mask off while they're jumping. Like, man, but anyway, but still, like and now like from this whole instance, like Tiana Taylor, she had a concert. Somebody passed out. She stopped her entire concert. She's like, I'm not having the same shit that happened at Astroworld. And so now comedians, every artist is stopping their concerts if somebody passes out, something happens, they're stopping their stuff.
I mean, like, even if it's just before.
Right, and that's, but now like people are being more adamant about it. They're being more aware of it, because before, like, yeah, people like, people, of course, people were passing out concerts since Michael Jackson.
Sure.
Like Michael Jackson, Prince, Woodstock, all that shit. People were passing out since then.
People died at Woodstock.
Yeah. Coachella. What'd you say?
I was saying a lot of bad stuff went down
at Woodstock. Yeah. That shit was wild.
I had a
look at this. Watching that, it gives me anxiety. I'm like,
oh yeah, people are on drugs, passing out. Like people are doing
women getting raped.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Oh yeah, it was crazy. But yeah, like I just find it interesting that people were so shocked by this. I'm like, this shit's been happening for decades, for a bunch of concerts. But no, I don't think people died like this though, because it was proper, like you said, training for people. I had a lot of bodies, they had medical staff there, I think people too were like passing out because they were standing for hours, didn't drink any water, didn't like have any food or anything like that. I'm like,
So
see,
that's why I never trusted. I never trust going to any place that has that many people in one spot.
right?
Like this is like my ultimate nightmare.
Yeah,
And yeah, this confirms that. It's like, yeah, like one spark in this sea of people, chaos can ensue, and get stampeded and trampled. And yeah,
get killed, all that shit,
yeah,
and people said like, yo, like one dude, he did an interview. He's an artist too. I think he was an amateur art. He was an upcoming artist or amateur artist. And he's like, yeah, I love Travis Scott music, stuff like that. And then after tonight, man, like I felt like I was in hell. I felt like I was in a ring of hell. I was like, shit. And he was like, yeah, after that, he's like, I'm not doing, I can't be a part of this music anymore. And he's like, he's like, he cut himself off from that type of music. I was like, shit. Well, there you go. Yeah. Like
I think it's a reasonable fear, but at the same time, I think if it's appropriately staffed, you will probably be okay. The overwhelming likelihood is that you'll be okay. Like I went to, I mean, not me by myself, but I took my wife to see Beyonce in, I don't know, 2016, and we were at what's the
is
Raven
that
Stadium,
Capital?
M&T.
Oh, M&T.
Oh, before the
Uh,
pandemic, right?
yeah,
Okay.
before the pandemic,
Mm-hmm.
and
Right,
that shit
right.
was like it was jam. It was so crazy in there. Like, I mean, it wasn't crazy, but there was like so many people. Um, but it was like everything was fine. Everything was very like orderly. Like when they let people in, and then when they started letting people out, they were like, "All right, this section about to go, then this section about to go," and like they waited for people to clear out before they started letting other people go. And
Yep.
it was, I
And
mean,
Yeah,
like never felt.
yeah.
yeah,
You're dealing with the stadium staff,
stadium staff. Yeah,
and I think that definitely, yeah.
because that was just a parking lot they were in. They weren't in an actual.
A parking lot.
Yeah, I think it was not a parking lot, but it wasn't actual.
It wasn't a
They pulling
venue.
up
It's like a
they
field or
pulling up
something,
carnival style
It to me,
like on a
well,
fairground.
from the looks of it, didn't look like it was an actual like
venue,
not Civic Center, but what's it
like an
what's the shit's
arena.
called? Not arena, but like
An
the open
amphitheater.
lots, huh?
An amphitheater. Amphitheater. Can't
Maybe
speak.
it wasn't Epic. I'm not sure. It didn't. Oh, fairgrounds. It,
Oh,
it it didn't look like it was a fairgrounds. I'm not sure, but to me, it didn't look like that. But even for like because I worked at a few concerts in Tallahassee, like at the
yeah, you
Civic
were at the
Center.
Civic Center, yeah.
Yeah, and we worked Drake, and that was packed throughout the entire stadium.
That was mixtape Drake at
Yep,
that time.
yep, and it was so funny. All these girls were dressed up to the T, like, oh, maybe Drake
But
will
that
see me.
nigga ain't
I'm
gonna
like,
see y'all.
this nigga ain't gonna see you. The only niggas gonna see you is me and all these other niggas, maybe. That's it. And first off, you should be worried about me because I gotta help your ass when you drunk going up and down these stairs. So, but no, it's like, but
This joint
it
looked like a stadium.
was a
NRG
stadium.
Park.
Okay,
That's what it looked like.
okay. Well,
Oh,
I mean,
that's where the Texans play.
That's
oh, well,
where
then
the
there's no
Pacific
excuse. Then
Center.
they didn't have that.
Yep.
If it was a stadium,
I should.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know what happened, but that
but
was
even for the Civic
no
Center
reason.
itself, like even for the Civic Center, we had tons of people. Like we had over 50 people. Like from well, of course they had food and stuff like that, venue stuff like that. But like there's about 50 ushers around the area who were going back and forth with wheelchairs and shit and all that stuff. And like I'm like, so there's no if you're in a venue, especially like a stadium or county fair or fairgrounds or amphitheater, whatever, you should have plenty of the venue should make whoever is the venue owner should be making sure that not only they have their staff there, but they need to have extra staff there, just in case. I wonder if they didn't have enough people because of COVID.
I mean, if they can have a concert, they can hire. I don't know.
Yeah.
For
It's just it's bad. It's just
yeah.
it's
It's
terrible.
just bad. It's just bad. It's just a bad situation. It's a terrible situation.
How do y'all think it's gonna affect other
Concerts
concerts
in the
in
future.
the next like 6-month like window?
I
Like, do
think
you
they're
think
gonna.
people are gonna start dropping out and getting refunds just because of
What's going on?
yeah, like
So
what do y'all think is gonna happen?
I think artists are probably gonna make sure that they're overstaffed on security.
Yeah.
But like if artists are just being able to have concerts again, most of them are probably starving for some dollars. So
Yeah, which
they're
is
not
why I think
cutting
they
that
cut some
off.
corners with this one.
Exactly.
Yeah, and that's I think so too.
So I think they're gonna do it. They're probably gonna try to be more cautious with with the staff having more staff.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't even think the concert goers are gonna think twice about it. They're gonna be like, "Yeah, that's Travis Scott. I ain't got nothing to worry about at this Beyonce concert. Let's go."
Yeah.
Or the Jill
Yeah.
Scott concert.
She's she's a great
Yeah.
artist.
I
But
think
yeah, I
people are
think
probably. Oh my bad. Go ahead.
no. Go ahead. Go ahead. I
No,
think
I
I
was
talked
just gonna
enough.
say that. I think so. I was trying to figure out who's responsible, who did the hiring, who staffed this venue, who's supposed to staff this venue. And I didn't see a lot. I'm gonna have to do some more digging, but it says that I did read that Live Nation might be on the hook. Like they had him sign like a waiver of some sort,
Mm-hmm.
but it doesn't sound like it was sufficient. So they're
Mm.
probably on the hook for some dollars also, and they'll probably. I think both artists and promoters, whether that be Live Nation or whoever else is selling tickets, Ticketmaster or whoever. I think that both parties will be a lot more cognizant of what's on the page
Mm-hmm.
when they sign that kind of thing. Because like if Travis is on the hook, like if somehow everybody dodges this and he take that bullet, like it's gonna be a lot of money
It's
to
gonna
make
be hell
make
to pay
people whole
too.
from this. Yeah.
It's gonna
Yeah.
be and the domino effect is that if he takes the hit, he's gonna go after Live Nation, or maybe not go with them anymore, or pretty much blacklist Live Nation, whatever. And that's gonna take a hit from that. I mean, maybe I don't know if that's
They pretty much run that.
Yeah, exactly. I was gonna say he's not gonna have another choice. Like he can go after them, but him not working with them would be more of a hit for him than for them.
Yeah.
well, I guess so. I mean, if he has other people lined up at the same time, I think
Ticketmaster and Live Nation were the two big ones, and I think Live Nation bought Ticketmaster at some
did
point.
they?
But it's like if you
Oh,
want to
okay, sure.
sell tickets to a live thing, like you're
Yeah.
going through,
They got a
they're gonna get a
monopoly.
cut.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Well,
they got a monopoly going on.
Yeah.
oh yeah, because like Eventbrite and all them, and they're still. I think that's still on their Ticketmaster too, isn't it?
No,
Eventbrite on.
Eventbrite is
Either
something
way, they
Eventbrite
got
somebody
different.
else.
What'd you say, Carl?
said Ticketmaster or like it doesn't matter. Either way, they're getting a taste.
True,
Yeah.
true. I think all in all, it's just at the end of the day, going forward, it's gonna be a lot more, check, not check boxes, but precautions being taken.
What
Um,
precautions can you actually do though, besides actually what you were supposed to do initially, which is have adequate trained staff?
well, right, and I mean, there's not much you can do except double check what you. But then again, somebody could still be cutting corners doing their job. But again, it's truthfully the human factor that's in this entire thing that's the problem that caused all this really. And You know, I mean,
I'm curious how much more it would have cost to get the right people and the right amount of people. I wonder.
that's a good
Less
question.
than what they're about to get sued for.
Pretty much.
Yo, facts. 1000%.
And watch it been like a
Man.
couple of hundred, like
Short-sightedness. That's what always happens. People get
watch it be
greedy.
like a couple thousand. It'd be like 2,000-3,000. That's all I had to pay
That would be
versus
nuts if it's only that.
Oh,
2
man.
million or
Crazy.
something. And they
That'd be
said
so
Live
crazy.
Nation has had a was it insurance cost up to I think $1 million or two or something like that. I
I would feel
remember.
like you'd have to for a venue to allow you to have a concert, you're gonna require you to have insurance.
Yeah.
Right. I'm just saying. I think Live Nation had the insurance or whatever. So I think if Live Nation is liable, they have a certain amount of money set aside for that. So they won't be really taking a hit, quote unquote.
True.
So,
We'll
but
see.
we'll see.
No, we will.
At the end of the
Especially,
day, go ahead.
no, I was just gonna say, especially as like once things are clarified and it's like, oh, these are the people responsible. Like, I mean,
Mm-hmm.
that's not good for the PR budget right there.
Right now, the niggas sitting at a triangle table, like, okay, which one of y'all did it? This nigga, nah, this nigga, nah, this nigga, nah, this nigga. And until somebody come and say, nah, all y'all responsible or XYZ responsible, we ain't never gonna know. It's gonna be months afterwards, and this shit gonna be died down, and something else is gonna come and take over.
I know
So-
Travis Scott is like, man, please be some more COVID cases. Please be some more COVID cases.
Don't say that.
There he is.
Anything to get him out of
It
the
is gonna
news
be his
cycle.
fault too.
You said it right. Travis Scott
No,
hosted a super
seriously,
spreader
No,
event.
seriously, yeah.
Seriously.
Wouldn't that be fucked? It was like, well, we got another report about the Astroworld concert. Apparently, after the concert, there was a increased spike of 200,000 plus COVID cases because people from the
All
concert came
contact
home.
tracing goes back to
Yes,
this location.
yes,
I
and like
wonder.
Maurice said, it's Texas, and not a lot of people are vaccinated in Texas.
Yeah, they don't give a fuck. I'm assuming that they didn't make this a vaccinated only type
No,
event.
I
doubt
guarantee
it.
they did. If they did, them motherfuckers
Who does
wouldn't have been
that
jumping the
in
fence.
Texas?
If
What'd
they
you say?
did,
Who does that in Texas? No,
First of all,
nobody.
the only
Damn.
thing that was probably like that was the Formula One race that happened a few weeks back, right? But
That was
that
in Texas.
Formula One's
yeah.
Formula One, that's European based, so
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
they move a little different. But other than that, like regular American stuff, they're not doing none of that.
Didn't they have like a NASCAR race where if you got a COVID shot, you got like a free ticket or something?
Yeah, they probably had some incentive. Like they
So
were
it had-
giving away guns and shit.
Yeah.
And like, what was it? It was like West Virginia or some shit to
Oh,
my
get
God.
them to.
in Vienna, they were giving. If you went to, there's this brothel that was giving 30-minute sessions if people got vaccinated.
What?
Well, you're gonna need some other vaccines coming out of a brothel. Damn.
I'm sure they do their, maybe they do their due diligence. I don't know. But I mean, I don't know. Like, I don't know. But I just saw that. I was like, oh, that's interesting. That's an interesting way, use the JJ to get people vaccinated.
Hey,
sex sells.
Whatever works, make it happen.
Sex sells. Why can't sex vaccinate?
Oh my God. I did read that mandates, vaccine mandates for like going back to work and stuff has been super effective. That
yeah.
unvaccinated numbers have fallen for like 40%. So
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I mean, people still want to get paid.
Yeah.
Hey, also hearing
Mhm.
stories about people quitting their job because they don't want to be vaccinated. It's like that's dumb, but all right.
This,
The
Kyrie.
government same way.
they're not the majority.
They are not the majority.
They're not the
They're
majority.
not the majority. That's why people
Kyrie
going to
Irving.
OnlyFans. Why you think
Kyrie would never
OnlyFans did
just make another dime in his life, so it makes sense. He'll stick to his guns, but
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
not most
Yeah.
people.
Oh, definitely not.
No.
Definitely.
Yeah, that was crazy. I don't follow sports like that, but it's on when I at my barber. And I was like, what the hell is going on? Like, what are you doing?
Let's scoot that man
Oh, you
over.
talking about Kyrie?
No, I was talking about Aaron Rodgers, but
Aaron
no,
Rodgers.
that
Aaron
nigga
Rodgers.
too.
Aaron Rodgers
That
is-
nigga too.
That
I'm immunized.
You said what?
okay. He said I'm immunized.
I'm in.
That shit was wild. I was
What?
like, you fucking joker. I was like, come on, dog.
Like, come
And he was
on.
like, oh, I've been talking to Joe Rogan. You know, he's a good friend of mine. And I've been getting, I'm like, you know what? Whatever. You know, I'm done with this. I'm like, if they're not doing the same thing they did in the Kyrie, then I don't want to fuck with it.
But Kyrie didn't straight up deceive. Like, I'm not going to go all the way to say he lied, but he was clearly being deceptive with his choice of words. Like, yeah. I'm immunized. And he had that look on his face, like you just lied right there.
Right. And that's what I'm saying. Like, they threw the book at Kyrie, basically. But Aaron Rodgers,
he was honest, but Aaron Rodgers is just like,
exactly, he's being deceptive.
Don't look over here. I'm gonna tell you whatever it takes. Just don't look over here.
Yeah, and then they were talking about he's gonna play Sunday. I was like, how the fuck is he gonna play? Like,
I thought you had to be vaxxed to play in the NFL. You don't have to be vaxxed.
I don't think so.
No.
You don't have to be. What I understood was that you don't have to be vaxxed, but you're supposed to like mask up. And he wasn't doing either one. Yeah, you're supposed to social distance and shit. And so putting other people at risk.
Can you
knowingly putting other people at risk? You said what?
I can imagine trying to play football masked. Like, you're already huffing and puffing as it is.
No, not on the field. Not on the field. Off the field.
Okay.
Yeah.
On the field is, they don't worry about it, but which is kind of interesting.
Yes.
Because you're still huffing and puffing and still have
huddles.
Still a lot of breathing.
Huddles, yeah. Still a lot of
people.
breathing. Yeah.
Spitting on people.
Absolutely.
That's true. Kyrie does play in New York City. Aaron Rodgers plays in Green Bay, but still, like, I'm okay. So you even have to adhere to local regulations. He has to do the same thing too, because he's going to different states playing. So
but so
is it because they're inside?
Not technically in New York, right? The stadium is in Rutherford, New Jersey. So I don't think it's the same mandates there. I don't really know, but I'm assuming it's not the same mandate. So that's probably how you get around that.
Okay, so Kyrie can't play home games, but he can play away games.
I guess it depends on where they go.
That's the point.
Technically, yes,
but the team, the team is they're just like they're kind of like
no.
Yeah, they kind of put their foot down. It's like if you're gonna be in here halftime, then you might as well not be in here at all.
At all.
Yeah.
Mm. Well, okay, I guess it's the teens, whatever, but still, like,
the only good thing about that is that just opens an opportunity for the Warriors to get the chip this year. Because if all three of those mofos are on the court, they're getting the championship. So
yeah.
Well, I don't know anymore, y'all. We're in a mad, mad world with mad, mad hatters in this world.
Yeah, like I said, I never trusted those big ass concerts. That shit, yeah.
Yeah. The only concerts I've been to is the Ludacris concert at FAM. outside. Yeah. Well, FSU's. I'm sorry.
Oh no, I went to the ludicrous one that Fam had.
The fam had?
I think Fam had it. That was.
I went to the Lupe Gen at FSU. That was tight.
I went to Ludacris had a concert outside at FSU's, outside near the stadium. It was like 2011.
By the University Center, they had a concert out there?
Yeah. By the stadium.
Huh.
It was over close to Jackson Bluff. If you remember that over that
Jackson
area.
Bluff is, I mean,
that you know
think,
that whole.
I think you mean the University Center. It's not about Jackson Bluff.
Maybe it was I don't know, but I know they had the concert there, and then I went to the, of course, the Civic Center concerts because I worked them. But no, it's
Yeah,
and those were packed, but it wasn't like I could still move around, like, you know. And of course, people weren't bumping into me, like they were like, "Oh, this nigga big as shit. I ain't trying to bug into this nigga. Gonna throw me off somewhere in the crowd," which I could have, but you know. But yeah, it's
Put your life together.
Yeah, pretty much. They need to get the life together, you know. People are on top of people were like getting on top of people's shoulders and shit. Like, shit was lit. It was fun.
Yeah, I went when like Chingy was hot, so
Wow.
Carl was doing the chingy dance. Listen to right there.
First of all, my chicken head skills are legendary, known in the streets. But my chicken head. just so you know, that could pop out at any time.
Oh man,
absolutely.
Wow, fools better recognize.
By far, this has been the best stream ever. Cause Carl showing himself and showing his true. I don't know what I said, but
aura.
There you go.
I thought greatness was the word you were searching for, but you know, sure.
I didn't want to say that because it would fill up your head a little bit too fast, but you know.
Oh man! All right, so what's good with y'all this week? I can go ahead. So but still been watching The Amazing Race, which is an interesting little show. I like that it's easy to like come and go and watch it. Been watching Married at First Sight, which is I think we watched the finale for the season. So they got a reunion, and then like that's it for these people.
How many couples made it?
2 out of 5.
Damn.
2 out of 5?
2 out of 5.
That's 1/3. Oh, hell no.
Yeah, so the
I am 50%. That's pretty good. Shut up, Maurice.
What you mean? What's wrong with The Amazing Race, Maurice? Amazing Race is a good show.
It is a good show.
So the two Latinx people, the short dude and his wife Rachel and Jose, they stay together, and then the black Colombian dude and his wife, they stay together, and that's it. Everybody else was the one. Oh my god, the black American nigga was talking about, you know, he want to get a divorce, but he still want to date after, because he needs to divorce himself from the last 8. I'm like, nigga, what are
you talking about?
What are you talking about? He was like, yeah, I wanted to get a divorce, but I don't want to change the way I treat you, whatever. I'm like, bruh, what? I don't know what that was. It was crazy. Continue with Fruit of Evolution, which is, I mean, it's a, you know, not like it's not a goat, but it's entertaining. Platinum End has been pretty interesting. Succession is crazy. Wow. They about to, fuck around and lose this damn company. watching Insecure. That was the last episode. I didn't like it.
That was yeah. That was
So,
I gotta
That was an
catch up, man.
experience.
Like I'm
absolutely.
still. I feel like I think I stopped somewhere. I don't even remember if it was season 2 or 3. So I'm super far behind. I need to. I
Well,
need.
the episodes are very short,
Yeah.
so
Yeah, it
you can
could
catch
burn
up
up.
really fast.
Yeah, I need to do that.
ASAP. I mean, you got time. This season is the series finale, right? So
Mhm.
Yeah, it's final one.
you'll be able to binge the whole thing.
Is there gonna? You think it's gonna be any spinoffs?
I feel like there's gotta be, but
Right?
I don't think so.
I feel like there's
Because
gotta
she
be a
just
spinoff.
sounds like she wants to close the book on it. Like she's like, this is it, it's done.
And I've done this. I want to do other things now.
They might try to convince her, like, okay, let's do a spin-off. We'll give you some extra like royalties, but you know, you don't have to worry about writing it. We'll get our own writers. Maybe she'll agree to that. I don't know.
Yeah, just kind of have her name attached to it, but
Mm-hmm.
you know, it's kind of come pop into meetings here and there. It's like, I don't like that. I don't like that. That's fine.
Pay me.
Yep,
Thanks.
exactly. Yes, I've definitely grown to be attached to all these characters, so I definitely would love to see
Right?
something kind of continue after this.
We'll see. I do like the show a lot. Like I like. I mean, it's a good time. It's like I feel like they're all of I feel like it's very well done. Like the episodes are short, but they don't feel super short.
Yeah, yeah. They get a lot done in a short amount of
Yes,
time.
exactly. And I played a little bit of Forza Horizon 5, which is it's gonna take some getting used to. I don't like the way the steering feels so far, but I'm gonna try and make some adjustments to see if get it feeling a little bit better to play. I think that's it for this week. Oh no, I lied. I also watched The Harder They Fall, which has like a whole bunch of people. Jonathan Majors, Idris Elba, Regina King. I think that's the right Regina. And then Zazie Beetz. I forgot. It's a whole bunch of people in there.
Lakeith,
Is it good?
Yes, Lakeith
Stanfield. They had RJ Seiler.
Mm-hmm.
What's the name from he played Bill Reeves. I can't remember his name.
I like that.
Wasn't he the original Shaft? No. Maybe.
Original Shaft is like.
Oh, I know you're talking about. I don't know if he was though. I know the guy you're talking about. I don't know if he did that role. The dude that was the sheriff.
Yeah, he was the first marshal.
Yeah.
He was the first black marshal. So
it's cool.
Is it good?
I liked it. I liked it a lot.
Yeah, it's great.
Go ahead.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead. I'm sorry. It's your turn. I'll shut up.
You're good. I mean, I know you also watched the movie. I liked it a lot. I think that there was some stuff where it's like, okay, this is clearly just y'all trying to make the movie work, because like, who the fuck would do this? But otherwise, it was really good. I think that they could have cast. I mean, I feel like they had options for casting Stagecoach Mary that wasn't Zazie Beetz, that maybe should have been considered a little bit more. But other than that, like, it was really, really good. The twist.
Who's Zazie Beetz?
You trying to say her performance was subpar?
Not her performance, but the person she's playing is actually like a dark skinned, like more heavy set woman, and she's like a light skinned thin woman. It's like it's a million roles for her out here, dog. Like, this was not the one. But yeah.
That's Zazie Beetz.
Yeah. I was trying to think of like what you might have seen her in.
Deadpool 2.
Atlanta.
Atlanta, like, I would like to see her in anything, actually.
Yeah.
She was Domino in Deadpool 2.
Yeah, she was.
She was she's in Atlanta. She was in
Is that
another
like her
movie.
actual name?
Yeah,
I
she's
think
German.
so.
She's part German.
I thought she was a rapper.
You
No.
thought she? I mean, she might got bars, JD. I mean, JK. You don't know. Might be out here, spitting on SoundCloud.
She's not a rapper, but she can sing.
Oh, can she?
Yeah, she can sing. She sung in the movie.
Is she a military brat? That's why she was born in Germany.
Yeah. I think I could be wrong, but I remember she said she said in the interview when she was on Deezus and Mero that she was her parents and her dad was in the military and she was born in Germany. I could be wrong. Or she has German background. I could be wrong. But she can speak fluent German, so Deutsch.
Wow. Yeah, I'm. I had to disagree with you, Kev. I wouldn't mind seeing her anything.
Yeah, that's different. What I'm saying is a moral objection. You talking about something totally different.
Shut up, man. Shut up, Maurice. Just because I know facts don't mean I know her entire life.
He said
asshole. Asshole.
Oh my god. But yeah, I would recommend the twist at the end fucked me up. But it was like after.
I'm not surprised that it happened like that.
Yeah, like once the final scene is like unfolding, and like Idris says his first line, like you kind of see where it's going, and they drag it out a little bit, but it was good overall.
It said it in the first 5-10 minutes.
Is this a music? Is this a musical?
No, it's not a musical.
No, it's not a musical. But it was. Now it has a fire soundtrack.
Yeah.
The soundtrack's fire, but you kind of knew.
If you have a black movie and it doesn't have a good soundtrack, like somebody is dropping.
Somebody fucked up. Somebody fucked up.
That's just like that's requirement number one. Like if the movie is bad, at least the soundtrack will be good. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Yeah. Well. Anyway, sorry, I didn't mean to
all good
intrude on her. I thought it was a good movie. I think this would be a good history movie to teach upon to enforce the learner about that. Hey, cowboys are not just white; they're also black. There were Asian cowboys. There were Native American cowboys. There are different cowboys from different ethnicities, and people should know and kind of highlight. Especially Bill Reeves. Bill Reeves is one of the most famous U.S. Marshals to date, because he was one of the first, not only black ones, but the most decorated U.S. Marshals. And so,
the events are fictional, but I do think there could be more emphasis on the fact that black people and like women and shit didn't just suddenly start existing in like the 60s or the 70s, like
exactly.
Because if you look at just the movies, I mean,
yeah, no bullshit.
And the motherfuckers be like, "Oh, it's historical." Like, what? What does that mean?
Yeah, I like in the beginning of the movie it says these were real people. So, I like that.
That's it for me. Who trying to go next?
I can go.
All right, let's go with you this week.
So over the weekend saw Eternals. It was really cool. I really enjoyed it. Loved talking to JK about it afterwards, hearing a bunch of the background and all the different characters, and then some of the sneak preview of what's coming next. Introducing new characters, all of that type of stuff. It was really cool. I really enjoyed it. It was a break from the typical, Marvel stuff that we've been getting for, the last like decade plus. So this was a good like break from that. And it was cool. I really enjoyed it. I liked it more than I thought I was going to. So I highly recommend it. I'll definitely watch Insecure, the latest episode. It was definitely stressful. Um, it was uncomfortable, but it was one of those episodes. And this is right. I think it was last week's episode where I was just praising like this season for being like even killed, and then this fucking episode come out of nowhere. So yeah, it's kind of threw that out the window. But nonetheless, I still love that show. Still love the characters. I'm invested. I'm not going anywhere. So yeah, it was a rough episode. Succession, white people saying up to this, same shit, trying to stab each other in the back, greedy, and motherfuckers about trying to put on a show, trying to appear like they're all cool and in service of trying to save the company. It was a lot of shit, but it was that's another show that I'm really enjoying. So can't wait for next week. Um, Big Mouth is fucking crazy this season. It's hilarious, but they just keep pushing the envelope. I'm like, how are they getting away with this? I know it's Netflix, but like it's still kind of like, yo, how the fuck are they getting away with this stuff? Is that but it's really good. It's super funny. And it really does it is as nasty and wild as the show is, it really does highlight how crazy that time period of your life is in terms of going through puberty and all the different, crazy thoughts that you had back, then, and you like discovering that, because before you hit puberty, like the whole relationship between like males and females was like, oh, girls are dirty, and then the girls are saying that about boys, and then like all of a sudden a switch flips, and then like it's all these like craziness happens, all these hormones, and yeah, it's craziness. And so I think Big Mouth is nasty as it can be and wild as it can be. It does highlight how crazy that time period of your life is. And it does have underneath all of that, there are some valuable lessons, but if it just had like a PG version of that, I could definitely like show kids. But yeah, as it stands now, it's like I'm like, yo, how can they get away with all that? So, um, and then let's see, Narcos, definitely watch. What was it? Two? I think it's 2 episodes of that. So that's pretty cool so far. Um, uh, uh, I finally beat Evil Within 2. Um, that that was really good. It wasn't as terrifying as the first Evil Within, but I love how they alluded to how terrible the first one was in terms of all the different uh beings that you ran into, those different scenarios. Um, it like flashbacks to because they the basically Evil Within took place in this it was an insane asylum uh in this and it's called Beacon. And every time they refer to Beacon, you just kind of as a player you get flashbacks of like, oh shit, like I'm not trying to do that again, like god damn it. And then some of the bosses from Evil Within 1, you had to face them again in 2, like they made a return, and you just like you felt that stress again. So it was crazy, but um I love how they made it semi, like the first part of the Evil Within 2 was like kind of semi open world, and then they kind of had like little kind of like little dungeons here and there that you completed the missions in. So it was a different design, but it still was terrifying at times. When one in particular, this ghost that if she catches you is just automatic death. and yeah, it was not not fun. So that was the part, like, I think that's probably one of the most terrifying, like, monsters, or yeah, one of the most terrifying, like, enemies in video games for me. So but yeah, it was a good game. I probably finished it in under like 18 hours, I think. So it was cool. And then for DCGG, this month we're playing Hades. I just started that on the Switch, and I'm really enjoying it. I'm finally getting into the groove of it, understanding the weapons, understanding how the progression system works. So I'm really kind of hitting the stride with that. I beat the first boss so far. So trying to make some progress with that. And then finally, I started playing Smash Brothers by myself. Um, as much as I don't know, something switched, and I am starting to play Smash Brothers. I literally took like maybe about a couple hours last night and unlocked all the characters in there. So I'm invested. I think I might pick up the last character pack to get Kazuya, and that's all I care about. I don't care about that Kingdom Hearts character. I don't care about what's that dude from Final Fantasy? Sora, is it Sora or something? Or I don't know.
Sora's from Kingdom Hearts, yeah.
Yeah, I definitely don't care about him.
Damn.
What's that? What's the evil dude from Final Fantasy?
Sephiroth.
Sephiroth. Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't care about him, but I do care about Kazuya. And so that I might get the pack for that. But yeah, that's pretty much it.
All right. Carl or JK, which one of y'all wanna
Go.
do your thing?
Yeah, so I got caught up on Succession, and like it always happens in Succession, but like the level of awkwardness and tension was just so sustained for like the
I know.
entire episode. I'm like, oh my gosh,
I know.
like I'm like,
Was
just stop.
was the dad genuine when he said that about his son? I think he was.
Yes, I think he was genuine. Um, but like he believes that, but like he it still means nothing at the same time. Like, I love you. It's the only reason I haven't killed you yet, because I would have killed you with my bare hands.
For
But that
sure.
doesn't mean I won't decapitate you.
Absolutely.
So, but I love you. Just know that, right? Let's focus on the fact that I love you, but I'm gonna gut you. Yeah. So I think it's one of those things, and for what's his name, Kendall.
Yeah,
It's kind of the same thing, except for you're the son, so he actually reveres his father. Um, he wants that affirmation,
for sure.
but like he feels like he has to do this. Now, I believe, like, if he actually succeeds and his father goes to prison, or I don't care about spoilers, guys, so cover your ears. Uh, he was having a hard time health wise at the end of the episode. Um, if that went bad and like his health got really bad, like I don't know if he recovers from that, and if he could actually lead the company well. Like, I think that could potentially break him, because I think he really does actually love his father, but clearly a dysfunctional relationship.
100%.
But yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
and
gonna
then
do what I
what would
think.
his drive be after that? You know? Like, I think, like, if his dad was just to just like move aside, whether health wise or just in general, or him go to jail. Like, what does Kendall have to drive him now after
Cocaine.
all of that? Yeah.
Oh my
Go
god.
right back to it.
I mean, he
Right.
Yeah.
said he wanted to, make the company, whatever, bringing in the 21st century, all that stuff. I would assume that if he,
I feel like he would start the journey. Like he would start the journey because
absolutely.
he'd be like excited. Yeah, let's go get that. And then he's like, dang, I'm responsible for building a culture that's actually innovative. Like, like I don't think anybody who is inauthentic can really do that. Which is why I'm amazed it kinda happens at Amazon. Kinda. I'm like, how do you do that? Like I hear Jeff Bezos laugh. I'm like, there's no
There's no
authenticity in the
soul.
laugh. Like,
It's
how could I buy into to you as a leader that's going to accomplish whatever? But clearly, he's a great leader. I don't want to knock that, but I wouldn't be able to just buy in to be like, yeah, this is an authentic dude. But so yeah, if he stepped aside or if he won, I think he would start the process, but there's no way he could see that to the end. And the only way he could is if all the while he's fighting off his siblings. Like their siblings maybe
Mm.
trying to come in there and
oh
take the
yeah, that
crown.
that would drive him for sure.
That would drive him. So it would have to be something like that. But if everybody just steps aside and he's running it, he's gonna overdose on cocaine. That's
Yeah.
how that ends. Yeah. So I watched that. Watched World Trigger. That was muy bueno episode. That was nice. Um, I'm I'm curious what's gonna happen with what's her name as Amatori,
Yeah.
because I feel like she's shaking a little bit because she didn't know
Yeah.
she was gonna drop that Trion bomb to that degree, and she's like,
Yeah.
you can tell I hit some. Yeah, so she is a wild card for the next episode. She might be shaking too much to not contribute the way the team needs her to. So curious to see what's gonna happen with that. Um, I've been trying to get my Warriors fixing, man. Like Warriors is 10-1,
Crazy.
and it turned out that that one loss is actually a quality loss because Memphis is playing very well. John Morant's playing very well, but really, it's about that Steph Curry magic. Dropped 50 the other night. The team's looking good, man. Like I thought we were a year or two, at least a year or two away from competing, but that thing looked like it wants to happen this year. If Clay comes back healthy, uh, yeah, I think they have a legitimate shot at the chip this year, which is nuts. I never expected that, so I'm excited about that. Um, what else did I watch? Uh, thought I saw something on Netflix. I'm drawing a blank. Um, but yeah, I've been meaning to uh start Demon Slayer, but I think I actually did start an episode, but I feel like it's doing the same thing like it did the first season, where the first season when it started, it took me like a month to actually finish the first episode because it started off
Mm.
super slow. I'm like, maybe this is a garbage anime. And then I saw a clip. I'm like, that's amazing. That's Demon Slayer? And then,
Mm.
okay, that gave me enough motivation to keep going. So I think I need to just fight through it because they're probably doing that again. It's probably a slow burn at the beginning. and then it'll ramp up. So I haven't seen that, but I want to see that. It's bothering me. I can't think of the other thing that I watched. Oh yeah. Two things. So I started Sex, Love, and Goop on Netflix, which that's more of like a documentary style, like couples doing like sex therapy, talking about their relationship and trying to, take the physical aspect of their relationship to the next level. Um, yeah, that's some interesting crap. There's one couple who like the wife is from, I think, Germany, and the husband was from the Caribbean, I believe, Grenada. I want to say, I don't remember, and it just seems like she runs him. Like, he. So I'm Caribbean, so I feel a little bad because you're raised to be like ultra respectful, with women and just be respectful in general. But like, he's taking it too far, and she's looking at him like, "Oh, you're just a lame." And the more like she's like that, the more he kind of like crawls into his shell, and then that makes that makes her resent him even more. And it's just like, dude, it's just even hard to look at their dynamic, even when they're not talking. But it seemed like in that first episode they made some progress. But I'm like, man, this is a bad look for the Caribbean right here. Like, you need to you
The
need to
whole
figure something out.
Caribbean.
The whole Caribbean, man. Like he needs to figure something out in this documentary. You can't have us look like that. So that's actually pretty good. My wife started watching Our Kind of People. So I remember seeing like a trailer of that like months ago, I think. Like, oh, that looks like it'll be interesting. I don't think I quite got it at the beginning. Caught it. So I need to go back to episode one and make sure I caught all the stuff I missed. But um, I think I freaking love that show. I think I love, but the drama. I just hope it's not the same dude that did Empire. I don't know his name, the creator of that show. Like, I hope it's not that. But and I say that because the drama stays on 11 from the start of the episode to the end. Like, it's just intense drama. Like, but it's good. It's good. I like the cast. You got, look, Morris Chestnut's in it. I always like seeing Morris Chestnut. These days, he's always playing a rich guy. Um, Sometimes he's a douche, sometimes he's not, but almost always he's rich these days. So he's not breaking that pattern. He's rich here too. Um, and there's a whole bunch of other people, but yeah, I'm liking that show. It's nonstop drama. So, but yeah, I think that's it.
Oh shit, that's it for the podcast tonight.
Oh, JK didn't go.
Oh shit, my bad. I'm like, damn, what they in here? My bad, Jake.
It's okay.
I mean, he talked so much. I just thought,
Oh,
no, oh my god.
damn.
I will
One
say,
time, one time I wanted to let people speak. Not comment.
Wow.
Then you wanna rag on me for it.
I hope you were wearing a vest, JK.
so I will say before I looked up Our Kind of People because I was like, I feel like I've seen this. Real quick before JK goes, we watched, I don't know,
Being put on hold. Damn.
like a third of it. It was bad. The acting was really, really bad. I don't know if maybe it was the writing. Maybe the writing was bad. I might give it another shot though, because like I mean, first episode it can be rough sometimes. But that thing was no bueno. We'll see.
The drama just pulled me in, and
It just couldn't resist.
What is it about?
So that's the other thing too. Like they want you to hang around to find out what it's about. But what it seems to be about is, okay, you got this really rich family. They live in like the black version of the Hamptons on some island somewhere. I'm like,
Yep.
I don't know where this is, but this should be PG County, but I don't know where it actually is. But now, and then the main character, um, you know, she at the beginning she didn't know who her father was, and then her mother didn't always raise her, and then but she has this memory of this guy dropping off her mom. She didn't really know the relationship between the two, and so she's piecing things together, and it's like, okay, that's my dad. And then at the point where I'm at now, like, she figures out, hey, this rich patriarch of a family is actually her father, and she's trying to like piece things together with her past. So she's trying to get into this guy's company for the sole purpose of like figuring out her past, sort slash get revenge. And she also has her own company. She has like a hair product line that she's launching. So it's a lot going on. She has a daughter. So you have three-ish generations of women that's getting represented. Like, her mother's dead, but she has somebody that kind of raised her. There's herself, there's her daughter, and then there's this whole family that technically is her family, but you know, yeah, a lot going on. And then that guy has a daughter, and now they're going like this. They're trying to destroy each other, even after they find out that they're actually sisters. They're still trying to like annihilate each other. So,
Oh man,
yeah.
that's crazy. So what's good with you this week, JK?
Oh, I get to talk now. Oh,
Of course,
that's
dog. What do
good.
you?
That's cool.
Of course,
Cool.
we
That's cool.
welcome you. To share your
This
perspective.
is just revenge. This is just revenge for all the times like I accidentally cut off Suave. So it's like, oh well, I'm just gonna skip over this nigga before he even know what's going on. But no, I was aware. I was aware. It's all good. It's all good.
Innocent mistake. Could have happened to anybody.
But it happened to you. I don't expect it from you. Carl, yes. Creston,
Wow.
yes.
What am
Tech,
I doing
most
underneath
definitely.
the bed?
AJ,
Oh,
maybe.
you said tech, most definitely. Wow.
But
I don't live under the
so whatever, Carl. I'm just so glad to see his face. I miss my friend's face. I'm like, Carl, you mean Red Square?
Wow.
No. Anyway, so I watched The Harder They Fall. Like I said, it was a great movie. Definitely, I think it should be in history class or part of the history class rotation that they have for movies. When how like certain movies they play during, like, they teach certain moments. So, like, they have Martin Luther King movies, they have Black History movies, or they have Holocaust movies, whatever, stuff like that. So it kind of should be in the same rotation, in my opinion. I've been playing The Ascent on Xbox. I actually been having fun with it. It's been pretty good. What else? I watched the new Arcane show on Netflix, based on League of Legends.
Oh, how is that?
It's actually pretty good. It kind of shows the backstory of this nigga eating a quesadilla.
Very jealous right now.
I have an empanada now, and actually I want to eat, but it's the backstory of two Lux and Jinx, not Lux, Jinx and her sister, which I can't remember her name, but it's pretty good so far. I like it. But it comes out 3 episodes each week, which kind of, I guess, I don't know why they're doing that, but I guess whatever. I've been playing Hades on and off. I'm trying to get in the habit of playing it for Game Club, for DCGG. I already like it so far. So it's just the whole roguelike aspect I hate of it. Watching Doom Patrol, that's been pretty interesting, pretty good. Young Justice has been good. New season is pretty good. Been watching Chucky. It actually takes place after the last Chucky movie, so it's actually pretty interesting how they continued on with that. Day of the Dead, which is on Sci-Fi, which is like a Dawn of the Dead-esque type show. It's okay. It's kind of just like that zombie fun type.
You have cable?
It's kind of like a What'd you say?
You have cable?
Nah. Third parties. CW shows. Been watching Supergirl ended. Supergirl ended.
Season
Batwoman's
finale or
been.
series finale? Season or series finale?
Series finale.
Oh, it's over. Okay.
Yeah. They it didn't get. I don't think it got renewed. I think they were trying to end it anyway, and then they're gonna bring back Lois and Superman next year. So that got renewed. Batwoman is still going on. Legends of Tomorrow still going on. Flash is coming up soon. So, and then Stargirl just ended their season, and they got renewed for a 3rd season. So, CW shows are going well. They just released the 4400. I'm gonna y'all remember that on USA or USA Network.
Vaguely.
Are they still in existence? USA?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, they are. But they.
I was gonna say that about Sci-Fi Channel.
Sci-Fi Channel's going strong. Sci-Fi Channel's still going strong.
The Sci-Fi channel.
Sci-Fi.
I was gonna ask you, like, what other shows they have on Sci-Fi?
They have Chucky. They have a lot of the old school shows like
You used to watch The Expanse on there, but
no.
That's Prime now, right?
Yeah, it's on Prime. Who else? What else they have? I can't remember other shows. Oh, Day of the Dead, that's another one. Sci-fi shows. I can't remember the other ones. I don't really watch cable all that much. They had Magicians when it was on. That ended, unfortunately. But yeah, sci-fi. Those are good sci-fi shows. That were some of the sci-fi shows. Watch Eternals with Creston and Nicole. I was surprised Nicole was into it. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
Nicole was tearing up at the end of the movie.
Yeah, she tears up about everything.
But yeah, it was interesting. I thought it was a good movie. If you haven't seen it yet, I definitely advise you to go see it for yourself, see how you like it. What else? Of course, now I'm playing Battlefield.
Oh, a drop, right?
Yes. And
Yeah, let
Mario
me.
said, "What's up?"
Oh, he's on.
Yeah, Mario, Zero, Raymond, O'Dane is on.
Oh shit,
They all say, "What's up?"
the whole
Oh yeah, DF11 back.
DF11.
Yes, sir.
Oh wow.
Yes, sir. What else I've been playing?
They should have been on
Apex,
Xbox.
of course. Huh?
They should have been on Xbox.
No, that's a hard sell right there. You talking about Swab trying to get him to get a Switch? Nah,
What?
try to get them getting an Xbox.
Damn near impossible.
That's yeah.
That's an impossible task, sir.
Yeah.
But what else I've watched? Oh, watch Diablero. Diablero.
What is that?
It's about a demon hunter basically in Mexico. And how he is trying to help a priest get back his estranged, well, not estranged, but his daughter. And it's interesting. It's very interesting. It's all in Spanish, but I like it.
Like a supernatural Narcos.
Yeah, that's actually a interesting. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Supernatural Narcos, basically. But there's no angel stuff. It's just demons and stuff like that. But yeah. And then I'm definitely gonna watch Arcane. I think Arcane comes out again this week, on tomorrow or today. I can't remember. But and then there's a couple other stuff on Netflix coming out I want to check out. But yeah, I think that's it for me. It's finally,
Nice. So that's now it's really the end for real. Everyone has talked about their shows and stuff, so we're gonna move on to after podcast gaming. We definitely want to thank y'all again for joining us on the podcast. Definitely let us know if there's something that you haven't seen us talk about that you want our perspective on. Follow us at Blurred Dimension everywhere if you haven't already, namely here on Twitch, as well as YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. If you fuck with the content, give us a heart, thumbs up, whatever is platform appropriate. It's free for you, helps us out with the algorithms. We stream the podcast live on Twitch Thursday nights, so make sure you come through next week. We're gonna do a quick little switch over like we do. So stay on the line for after podcast gaming. So let me go to OBS right quick. Carl was like, immediately, get out of here.
Hey, gotta get back to the comfort zone.
All right, let's see. Oh, I gotta fix a couple of these.
JK, you need to stream. I want to see it.
Say no more.
Let me see.
That's lame.
Good. Going on this one. That's okay.
I should go to sleep. I'll give myself about 20 more minutes.
Shit, y'all are on Blurred Dimension though, so I can't stream on that. Oh, I gotta unlink this again. Shit.
Right.
Boo, boo, doo, boo, 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 boo.
Let's see.
Yeah, I am definitely working from home tomorrow.
Yeah, because your office doesn't exist anymore.
Shut up. Has the game started? Oh, one time you saw. Sorry.
All right.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna run some MCC.
It's
This man here, boy.
this mofo. All right, let me.
Why do I hear people on here? I'm supposed to mute everybody.
Turn this down a little bit.
Boys.
Quick question, y'all.
What's up?
Yeah, I'm waiting.
I don't care about y'all niggas. I mean,
who are you talking to?
Creston. I mean, Marvio.
You gotta say who you're talking to. I don't know who you're talking to.
I'm sorry. Not really, but I'm sorry.
But yeah, tell everybody, say what's up. I will be joining after. Well, I don't know. Halo's coming out, so no promises.
Marvin needs to calm down on the weights.
Yeah, he's putting us all to shame.
Like, you trying to get cut up out here?
It's ridiculous.
Mario asks, when are you coming back down there?
Shit, are they open?
Yeah.
That is a good question. I don't know.
We're gonna have to take a trip. I'm about to take a trip with y'all because I need to go down there too.
Well, if everything goes well, maybe next year in the summer.
I'm saying the same thing too. All right, I'll let them know. Hold on a second.
So I am playing Halo with a DualSense controller, and it feels great. I feel like I'm cheating. I'm cheating on the Xbox.
Me?
But can't lie, it feels good.
You using that for on PC?
Yeah.
To play that's crazy.
Yeah, right? I showed this like so many different things. Like if you were to show like a younger self, like you can play Halo on PC for one.
Bruh.
2, all Halos are in one package. 3, that you can use a PlayStation controller to play Halo.
Which is wild.
And then on top of that, you can play with both console and PC players.
Oh, facts. That's
like all of that,
new.
all of those things. Like if you just transported yourself about 10 years ago and just said all of those things, people wouldn't believe you.
You wouldn't believe you.
Yeah, exactly. Like, get your ass out of here.
Telling stories.
Oh, I forgot to say that I started doing my audiobook thing again. I picked up the Will Smith memoir.
Yeah.
So far it's interesting. definitely learning a bit more about him.
True.
Can't wait to get to the Jada stuff.
This man was ready for the drama.
Yeah. Nah, I'm really looking forward to just like hearing that transition because he's right now I'm at the part where he's kind of early teens. So kind of talking about that experience. So I'm just trying to like I'm can't wait to see or hear how he made that transition into becoming a rapper and then to becoming an actor. So,
True.
but both his parents apparently were very musical, um, and it's kind of alluding right now to the church being a big part of his exposure to music.
It's a win for me. Oh, red.
Interesting.
Yeah. And it's voiced by him too, so that's it. That's the other
Oh, is
thing.
it? Uh-oh.
Yeah.
I didn't expect that.
Yeah. So yeah, it's pretty good.
That's dope. Man, I haven't listened to a book in a while.
Yeah, I was doing good for a while, but you know, stopped commuting, so
True.
things. That's where I used to primarily listen to audiobooks. It's commuting. JK, you streaming yet? Oh yeah, you are. My bad.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me see how this thing looking.
Maybe they worked out all the kinks and you need to go ahead and buy it.
Maybe.
Oh, let me turn this up so I can hear.
Targeting Bluetooth. Positive hit.
Damn.
Enemy grenade.
Let's get fucked up on Halo 2 for some reason.
Nice. Ah, I gotta reload. Oh, that was dumb.
Y'all on 5?
Yep.
Yeah.
How is it being in
Oh.
that dead mall?
You said what?
I do.
Got dead mall vibes.
Wow.
Oh man, sir, I'm streaming now, just so you know.
Yeah, I'm looking at it.
All right.
Ah, crap. That's too many mofos. Ah, shit. Ah, God damn it. No fucking hands now. Ah, thought I was gonna get that mofo. Watch out. Oh, nice.
Punch him in the mouth, even though he had a sword. That.
That's what he deserved.
What a jerk.
Ah, damn it. Bruh. Ah. They got the cloak and the sword over here by my ex. Bro, how are they always coming from two directions? Relax. I'm not doing great.
Equity.
Damn, y'all need to fuck up that helicopter. That was a perfect grenade.
What your ass again? Get out of here. Take that. Oh shit.
How are
Nice.
there like 3 or 4 people around me?
Lunge. Oh my god, that was terrible. They got the sword back. Over on that red side.
Of course they do.
All right, I got the sword. Oh shit! Ah, I almost had the sword back. Teammate came in there. Nice. Good shit.
That. Sword by my ex. Let him get it, please.
Whoa! Ah, crap. It's like 3 of them on my ex. They all piling up, trying to come in here. Ah, crap.
I only got 1 kill?
Got him.
Icky.
Ah, it's always 2 niggas shooting me. Goddamn. Not always, but too many times.
How are they alive still?
Crap. Ah, I didn't expect that grenade to hit me. Oh, mother.
Yeah. That was not great.
Yeah, I was. Well, you know, we gotta warm up somehow.
Absolutely.
Boy, did we get warmed. Oh man. Whose snack bag am I hearing?
I mean, it's definitely not now.
I finished my quesadilla and my
Over
chip.
here. Oh shit. Sprinkling up a storm and shit. Let's take that. No, def- sure. I understand.
Shit.
Let me take this one.
Nobody's eating any chips. What are they talking about in the Twitch? Nobody's using tips. Never me.
Right? I don't. Who is that? You know.
Personally, I don't hear anything. So
Oh, okay. That's a good one. Oh, let me.
Deadly with the sniper.
I got the rocks up there, Carl.
I don't have the rocks, but teammate does.
I'll take it. Oh crap! I'm taking nothing.
Nice.
Where are they at?
I killed a good amount of them, so they might have gone somewhere. Some of them aren't even playing. How do you live? That's garbage.
Ah, I thought you were around this corner.
Oh my gosh. All of them are on the blue side.
All right. Oh, that did not sound good. Oh, that's why they up there. Okay. Whoa, no. Ah. So it's out of here. I'll take that.
Hmm.
Oh no. God damn it. Watch your back, Carl. Oh, nice.
Oh, I'm self-affected.
Whoa. Oh, I didn't kill that mofo.
This overpowered assault rifle garbage is really chapping me.
Bruh. I should have dropped the fucking assault rifle. Get the yo, oh my god. They sniped me. The rockets. I was right there. I was right there and it just did not go my way.
How did he? He had no shields or Spartan charge, and he lived.
That's rough.
That just don't make any sense.
Look at this.
Reversal. Gain the lead. Weapon pad in 10.
Oh no, who's on the rockets?
Weapon pad's ready.
Watch out.
Hey,
Nice. Oh.
hopefully I dropped it. I don't think I did.
Let's see. Did you? Nope. It's not on your. Oh no, it is. Good shit.
Dude, are they locked in?
Bro, they they really are.
Distraction.
Yes.
That's what you get for trying to murder me. Ah. Oh no! Rockets on me. It's at least one in there.
5 minutes remain.
Put me back up fast enough. Nice.
They're on the red side. That's why you missed. They tried to murder me.
Dirty style, I got sniped.
Oh.
Really?
Yes!
10 kills to win.
I deserve that. Ah, I tried to switch grenades. It wasn't quick enough.
Rockets in 10.
Get killed.
Get your ass out of here. Oh no, teammate. That wasn't for you. Ah, crap. This mofo's trying to murder me. I'm down. It's only one rocket left in here, though. Actually, let me take this back. Oh, nice.
He just knew he was gonna assassinate me. Thrust it out of the way and he got him.
Nice.
Still not eating any chips.
Still right. Nobody, I'm sure. Let's see. Wasn't too bad. This Bomber's cat was trying to be a problem.
Wow, very even distribution of kills.
So no, I don't want none of it. Ooh. It's one of the good ones right here.
The best one. Best.
Slayer. Under fire at grade. Throwing one out. Target's down.
That's unfortunate.
Oh my god, I messed that up. I deserve to die.
Did you get the overs?
I did.
Distraction.
Whew, somebody saved my life. Where? Oh.
No way. Alright, they're all up on my round.
What? That motherfucker lined me up so quick.
Taking fire at cinema.
Go on the sniper rifle.
Oh, my little the over is gonna be back soon, Carl.
Okay.
You know you got that Overshield app.
Oh, here it is. No. They tried to murder me. They tried to murder me for it.
Good.
Oh my god.
Think you deserve it.
I've done nothing wrong, sir. And I disagree with your characterization of the situation. Ah.
Enemy fire.
Whoa.
What?
To sniper rifle.
No, they want that.
Sniper's up.
Nice. I'll take that.
Getting targeted. They wipe my shields out.
They're on the other side now.
Ah. That was rough. They gonna pluck that old thing off me too. Oh no, nobody picked up the sniper. All right, y'all don't need it anyway. Got me. It's 2 down here on the bottom. Over coming back in like 750. Well, somebody coming up to your left, Carl. I see him now.
Dang it.
There we go. Crap. Did you get that over? Oh my god.
It wasn't there.
Oh crap. Is it up now? Where am I at?
Oh, he just knew he was gonna get it. I took it from everybody. Nobody gets it now. He knew he was gonna get that Spartan charger right in the back before he grabbed it.
Yes, I was about to say this mofo so weak. You two mofos.
They're all spawned around me. I got surrounded.
Man. This mofo is eating my lunch every time.
Oh, how do you... He turned around right and Spartan charged me.
I'll take that trade. That's fine.
Sniper rifles ready.
I was about to say, how are you not dead?
Yeah, the bomb just flew just a little bit past them. Sounds like garbage to me, but...
Oh, over's up. It's me. Whew.
Very nice.
What?
My spread is no bueno. Oh, wow. Hit me with that noob combo.
Ah, come on. That mofo got me with the noob combo too. I didn't even process what you were saying until I was like, oh no. Oh, it's not here. Oh. Yeah, they stuck together too good. What y'all mad for? Oh my god.
I was closer. Yeah, I was struggling.
Nah. That was so hold on, let me let Bomberts and them get matched with somebody else right quick. No. Doing a lot right now. All right. What kind of chips is nobody eating?
Grassy talking to you?
Yo, this man. I mean, hypothetically, Carl, if you were eating chips.
Look, I'm a fan of many types of chips. You know, who knows what I'd be going
Right.
for a time like this. But since I'm not eating chips, you know, who's to say?
Oh man. Continuing the search. I don't like that, y'all. Bomberton the only people playing. Oh, maybe. Since people can play Battlefield now, I guess.
Yeah, it's gonna be extra weak.
Yikes.
What the?
Wait, was that armor in the feature pack?
I don't think so. Oh well, I mean, maybe they brought some new shit, but I don't think it was. I'm gonna check it out.
You know that crap that they usually charge like 100,000 for. I felt like it took too long to respawn, man.
Come on. Ah, they got the sword. Oh. Over there on guess this is what we left with. Like, man.
Bomberton again?
Nah, they're on our team now, but like these cats.
Like, I guess all FPS players are on Battlefield.
Some are MTC.
Wow.
I
wonder who.
Stop paying attention for a second.
I mean, you know, some people want to avoid going to a dead mall.
Want to avoid what?
Going to a dead mall.
Here you go. Oh, I mean, if everybody would just come here, there wouldn't be a dead mall for anybody. What?
Yeah,
Where did
but,
a second?
You know, they turn off the water.
Oh my! Wow.
Y'all are
Where
in
did you even? How do you got
candles and shit?
How did I? Oh my gosh! Oh, you're getting mollywopped,
bruh? What? All right, yeah. All right. Well, it's not a good night for Guardians. Gotta say.
When has it ever been in the past?
Many times. Whoa.
Year, 2
What
years?
you in the past year or two? Wow. The disrespect.
Yeah.
Oh, oh.
Are we playing against diamonds? This is garbage.
Dog, this is supposed to be social.
Ain't nothing social about that.
Nah, ain't nothing. Where are you even shooting me from, bro? Oh my god, y'all are annoying. Get your ass out of here. Ah, it's annoying. Sword on me.
Yo, this long spawn time is not sexy.
Yeah.
Just wasting bullets.
Ah, it's like this nigga's everywhere. They got double. Oh well, this one mofo. Sheesh. Nice.
I'm busy at work. How is he alive? This guy crouching. On a
Might
map
be.
like this with crouching, dude? Really?
Hey, all of these mofos.
Crouching.
Enemy team nearing victory.
Yo. Can we get halfway? Can we get to the halfway point?
I almost killed this motherfucker.
I just see red X's everywhere.
Everywhere. Nah. That's all that's like out here, man.
Yo, we better get.
Come on.
I was about to say, if we don't get that
Whew.
25.
All right.
yes,
Yeah. At least we got it like
halfway. Come on.
one of ours dropped.
I guess it's there. Oh crap.
Oh, I hate. This is why I hate playing like with higher like what are you doing? You have like almost double our score. Why are you like hiding in little spots and shit waiting for people to come by? That's so annoying. So annoying.
I turned the corner and die.
5 minutes remain.
I mean that's it. They got the board covered.
At least I got one before it's over.
Nice. Oh, it's another one up there. Ah, damn. Sheesh. All right. Well, you know, give it the old college try.
Still time to join me on MCC.
What?
Join the light.
Do
The
right
what?
thing. Come over here.
Join the
Exactly.
light.
Let's see. Maybe we can get some people closer to our level here if we play ranked. Oh, this is not one of my better maps. Let's see who we playing. Let's see. You were asking about armor. This is the Animation. Put your best foot forward straight into your enemy's backside. There you go.
Animation. They want me to spend all that points on animation.
100,000 points.
Dang it.
It's clearly worth it, Carl.
I might just give it to you in a little bit. They're gonna just feel sorry for y'all.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be like, you know what?
Disrespectful.
We'll throw y'all a bone. They still haven't added Halo 5 on Waypoint. Yeah.
Oh my, that's so
It's
crazy.
so funny.
Throwing grenade.
It's like, yeah, that game didn't exist. The game never happened.
Right behind me. Nice.
I should have been a
There's
double
2 more
kill.
coming your way. Oh damn, never mind.
Yeah. As a door now.
Oh my gosh.
Should have been a double kill, but they want to let him live.
Fucking shit.
What? Oh, they're like a team. These 3 at least.
Oh, get off of me! Dropping down to lower levels? Take the long way like everybody else. Get killed.
What? Oh my gosh.
10 seconds to weapon pad. Weapon pad's up. Taking fire at blue street. Taking fire. Blue window.
Oh, somebody got hammered. Literally and figuratively got hammered.
What happened?
Somebody got hammered.
What? Yo, no.
Distance double kill with that. That's
Wow.
garbage.
Wow.
They need to look themselves in the mirror and be like, did he really deserve that? The answer is clearly no.
The answer is clearly no.
What happened?
We gotta. I don't know who we playing on here, but this mofo with the grenade launcher getting these double kills. It's not right.
Distance, dude. He lobbed it. He had
Yeah.
an arc.
Oh yeah. He got me and Carl with one of them.
One shot. Double kill.
Come on, you were so weak.
The entire team just shot me just then.
They'll do that.
Oh man, so variable.
What?
Friendly down.
No.
How come the assault rifle works for everybody else? That won't work for me.
We lost one to a grenade.
What? Bruh.
Did he just get a trip?
No, somebody else got that with a battle rifle. Somebody got that middle one. Definitely got a dub though. Come on.
Target in Blue Street.
It's not looking good to hit the halfway point.
No. We I don't even think we're gonna hit the 25.
Yeah. How do I on all of them?
Well,
This is terrible. I don't think I've ever had a night where every game is like,
yeah,
we
getting
had a couple wins. but
clobbered. I mean, do you are you interested in continuing, Carl, or
I mean,
We-
MCC is here for you all.
2v2 maybe?
let's try one more and then
One more. Maybe
See what
2v2 when they can't clump up and I don't know,
I
man.
think that's gonna be worse.
No, it breaks
It's
my
like
heart.
even
more.
more sweaty in 2v2.
Yeah, it is.
Oh
It does.
no.
Telling you that, like,
Yeah.
Escape.
it's not. That's why I don't play that shit on public anymore. It's no point.
Well,
You're part of why they're trying to erase 5. You're part of the problem.
I'm part of the solution.
No, you're not.
mm,
You're absolutely not.
that's rough. That
Great
is.
mofos like yourself is why they're trying to erase it.
100%.
Hey, I love 5, but I'm honest. That shit is a fucking depressing ghost town. They don't even bother to acknowledge it. They just keeping. They probably got like one instance up.
You going straight to 14, not even giving it another shot?
Oh no. I mean, y'all said what y'all said about 2v2. I trust your judgment. I don't need to witness that for myself to
No, I mean,
believe.
we could have tried a different, Slayer and see what happened.
You should try different. Let's see. See what we got in here.
Well, I mean, MCC.
That's not really a good option for.
You can relax and play the game. You don't have to worry about getting fucked up.
No, I can't.
I mean, but no, you got options, different game modes, all the maps. You don't just play the same 3 maps over and over
Word.
with the same 3 people that you're playing with. You
For
know,
sure.
servers don't just shut down for no reason. You know, I mean, it's
Totally.
glorious over here. Y'all just like pain.
Some would say the same about yourself for deal with MCC for the first 2 years.
Well,
But here we are.
We're not gonna talk about that. Just like how we're not gonna talk about Halo 5, we're not gonna talk about that.
whoa, hold on.
We're not gonna acknowledge that MCC was
a
Right.
dumpster fire for 2 years.
This is like 3 years, but we'll say two. We'll say two. Keep it at two.
Hmm.
Nathan,
Like you okay?
what did you have in mind, Carl?
Look. You know, I'm
He wants
branching
to play
out here.
Splitgate.
It's
That's not what came to mind at all.
Dirt 5.
I mean, I would play Dirt 5. Look, we have to give Halo one more shot, right? One more shot. And
In the former MCC, yeah, you should.
in the what? I don't think anybody said that.
I think that's exactly what he's saying.
it was. It really wasn't. My limited skills at Halo is gonna get jacked up more because I need to learn some button mappings. No.
It's simpler. All you gotta do is point and shoot. You don't have to worry about sprinting. You don't have to worry about thrust. It's just classic. Just you see a person, shoot a person. You can just relax.
Hmm.
See, these exotics playlists are a little troublesome to get batch made.
Yeah, I mean, we've been to the two. Well, we've been to Quick Play, and we've been to Slayer.
You play one map the whole
Play
time.
Arena.
It's just not a fun experience. A fun casual experience on Halo 5.
I mean, it's all right when it's like right now it's an exception. Only the faithfuls are on here right now because everybody else went to Battlefield.
I wouldn't blame it on Battlefield.
I would,
I would
100%.
I wouldn't blame it on Battlefield.
Because it wasn't like this before.
It's not a big crossover.
Oh no, my matchmaking would seem to disagree. Just saying.
I mean, matchmaking been like that for.
Wow.
I mean, it ain't just tonight. It's been pretty consistently.
What a jerk.
100%. Wow. Oh, there we go. Deploying. Sweet.
Deploying. You see that?
We in here.
Yeah, and then
This is about to be a done.
she's gonna shut down. It's like we're off. It's like how TV used to be. Is the TV turn off after a certain time?
Oh my god. I would be very upset.
It's like how they shut down Jump Force. They're gonna shut down Halo 5.
Oh yeah. I saw that. It's crazy. I haven't played it, but I've heard nothing but bad things. Wasted potential, etc.
Yeah, I mean, just always chalk it up. If it's an anime game, it's gonna be bad. It's gonna be a crapshoot. Cash grab.
Oh damn. Nah.
That's all. Like it's always Jump Force. Like it had that sheen of like, oh shit, this actually might be really good.
Yeah.
And then it came out.
Crap.
Yeah.
Wasn't.
Yeah, because I don't even think Battlefield is fully out. I think that's the early access. These are the fools that paid like $1,000 just to play early.
I feel like I shouldn't have gotten sniped that easily.
Come on. I would agree with you.
That was not the outcome. We'll see.
God damn, I'm flying. Ugh.
Ah, this motherfucker hiding in the corner. Like, what are you trying to hit anybody that come out here like with the little nuke? Like, come on, bro.
Yo,
Bugging.
yeah, he's up top, noobing it.
Ah, y'all being annoying. The overshield should be up though. Oh shit! If any of us can get to it, they get it. They got it.
Of course they got it. Your intuition about the overshield is next level. Like,
Was it like every 2 minutes?
Yeah.
Golly.
No. What? Bruh. Oh my god. What is? This score is embarrassing.
no,
Ah.
the score is not embarrassing because this is a short-lived score. You're gonna close the gap, pass it in the head.
You right. You right.
Was this quick play?
Yeah, it's quick play.
So you're just gonna go here to what is this? What's next? What's that place? Coliseum.
Coliseum
it?
do be up there.
And that's pretty much it.
Nah,
Plaza
there's
and Coliseum.
Empire and
How often do you play that? It's always Coliseum or Plaza.
Look, we're not playing in Plaza right now at all.
oh nice.
We're in a completely different map than Plaza right now.
Bruh.
How y'all doing?
Yo,
Just checking in.
They're suffering on Halo 5.
We're killing.
Over's coming back soon.
Nobody's over there.
Oh well,
They're blaming it on Battlefield, but you know, it's
Absolutely.
I don't think it's
Well,
Battlefield. I think
definitely
it's,
Battlefield's
it's
fault.
Halo 5.
Oh, they also sitting on the
what's
over.
Battlefield's fault? What's Battlefield's fault?
It's
There you go. There you go.
That Halo 5 is a dead
Oh
mall.
damn, Carl. They got it. They picked it up. It'll be back though.
Well, can't help you there. But game's about to start, so I'll be back in a second.
All right. Ah. Man. My gosh.
Of course you're there. That's spawn me sometime this decade, guys.
What? Where did you even come from?
Sniper rifles ready.
That was a nail biter.
Never knew who was gonna come out on top. Obviously.
Nip and tuck the entire way.
Yep. Just gonna leave matchmaking for no reason at all. We yeah, this maybe once some of the hype dies down, we'll be back. Might have to find something else to play till December. Oh man.
Yeah,
I
Forza.
don't
You're
exactly. It
missing.
must be. I don't know what other choice do we have, Carl? It's got to be Forza.
Clearly
Wow.
none.
Wow.
Well, I mean, I think that's unless y'all got anything else for the people.
MCC, that's for the people.
No, it's not. No, it's not. It's for some people.
Nah, it's for the people.
Okay. Carl, what do you think about that statement?
Forza. I heard it's a quality game. Let's give it a shot.
I've heard good things about Forza also. So,
Yeah.
well,
Who
we
love Mexico? Am I right?
exactly. Beautiful Mexico. Let's go to we check that out first. All right, man. I don't know what's going on in
Denying
Halo.
yourselves.
Oh, don't do
Denying
that.
yourselves salvation.
I don't know if that's true. Let me be honest with you here.
Looking to upgrade your ride? You've come to the right place.
Oh
Let me
man.
show you around.
That was bad. But thank y'all for joining us for After Podcast Gaming. That was not a blast. We got murdered, viciously murdered for no apparent reason.
I don't feel bad for y'all
Murder?
at all.
Damn.
Oh my god.
That sounds unfortunate.
That's why his face
Yes.
is exactly the way it is.
I'm saying. Oh no. I don't feel bad. Wow. It's all right. That we do this Thursday nights live on Twitch, 10 p.m. Eastern. Definitely come and check us out next week. We'll be playing something different and have more topics to talk about and all that good stuff. So follow us here on Twitch, YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok at Blur Dimension. Turn your notifications on so you can catch us live. If you're watching the VOD on YouTube, you enjoyed it, hit the thumbs up. It's free for y'all and it helps us out. So we appreciate y'all. That's it for tonight. Peace.
5 mofos. Oh, just got killed. Sorry.